Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Explain it. Give us the summary.
During the class trial,
Hi, Vaughn.
you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
I'm just saying, strong line. We got Manami, Mikan, Nagito, Komaeda, Ibuki, strong line. And I really like Fuyuhiko and Akane, but I understand not everyone does.
If you vote correctly,
But
then only the blackened
strong
will
line
receive punishment.
to me.
If you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this
If you heard
island.
my neck crack, it's because it did.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Oh, I have my notes for this
What?
also.
Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or
Are
not we
uniqueness,
find
nerve, and talent
Mahiru's
also
killer.
stats in this game? They better be.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all,
I'm just watching
that
you.
game is the motive this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Also,
And let's try discussing that.
my
first.
notes are literally just who each girl is. Like, girl
I'm
A,
sure everyone who's
girl
beaten
B,
the
C,
game already
through
knows that
E.
it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us
Happy
a
New
detailed
Year. Hi,
explanation.
Kay. Hello. I hope your New Year's
It
going
means
good.
Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction
Yeah,
game.
I pushed through.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game
Yeah,
too.
we saw her die and we did the investigation.
Some of us are
Like, the
characters
entire
in a
investigation.
video game?
Should I raise their speaking volume? Because they're very quiet to me. To me! I can hear them just fine. Oh.
So, I think it's better if we clarify.
Are
who
they
the
too
characters
loud
in the
now?
game are first.
Also, hi Lily's mama. Happy New Year. I hope your New Year's off to a very, very good start. The characters in the game were girl A, B, C, D, E, and boy F. The high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Oh, I didn't write her down, but I'll write her down. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was girl A. Hold on, I'm just gonna write dead girl and write down who I think she is. Just for the sake of my notes. No shaders, actually. Okay, then I'll just leave it like this, just because I can hear it a bit better. And if it ever is like too loud or anything, y'all just let me know. Girl A, Mikan.
I see.
Happy New Year. Hi, Gamma Star. Happy
Girl A is
2022.
probably
I hope you're doing
Mikan
good.
Sumiki.
Sumiki.
That timid tone. That definitely sounds
Come
like
on,
Girl
Pokemon
A.
Unite.
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
It's off to a start. My new year is off to a good start.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement
I
of
can't
my right to
complain.
privacy.
I rang in the new year by playing Honey Pop. And then I went to bed late because I was playing Honey Pop.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Yeah, I think it could be Byakuya.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
From Girl B. She's right. The one who said it was Girl B. I'm so glad I wrote this down.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's
I
probably
can't close the
healed.
drink. Hi, 400 Michael Luxray. Happy New Year. You've been in 22 for like so long, I feel like.
Short and foul-mouthed?
B
That's
is
the
for
complete
bitch.
opposite of me.
I think when I first played this trial, I did, or when I first did like the Twilight Murder Mystery, I didn't realize it was like the characters they were until Nagito said something. And when they had their letters, I was like, I don't know what this stands for. Like, I'm so lost on what these letters mean. Why are they A, B? Like, what are they just letters? Are they placeholders? What do they stand for?
Anyway, let's move on.
For me, I think
Next
you've
is
been.
Girl C.
Well, has it been a good 2022? Girl C. Ibuki.
I see.
I mean, thank God they do this.
Girl
Monokuma.
C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, talent.
Let's move on to Girl D.
They'll always had a camera.
I see.
Hi, boxing elephant,
Girl
Miss
D is
Ibuki,
mine.
queen.
The victim in this case.
Spoilers for 2022, which is kind of the same.
Yeah, that's correct.
We haven't
Let's
left
skip
anything
Girl E
behind.
And talk about Guy F.
Okay, I guess we will skip Girl E because she's irrelevant. Okay. Fuyuhiko.
I see.
Aren't you Guy
I
F,
know, Chaki's like,
Fuyuhiko?
alright.
I was in a game?
See,
That's fucking
at least
stupid.
the F stands for Fuyuhiko.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Happy New Year to you. I hope your 2022 has
Another
been going
person?
good. You're 2202.
It was one of the names on
Hi,
the staff
Kembra.
roll.
Hello. Happy 2022.
The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu.
Sato, just some
then
random,
another Kuzuryu.
random character that's irrelevant.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Because in the staff credits, there were two Kuzuryus.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how
I
it's
feel like this
written
is
on the
very
staff roll.
self-explanatory. Hi, episode. Hello. I hope your New Year's going good.
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. Look how long my bar is. He has a little sister.
I can prove it with
I
this.
was like, I don't know how old
In
she
the
is.
game, Guy F,
I
Kuzuryu,
was like, I don't know if she's
mentions
older or
that he has a
younger.
little sister.
I haven't seen you since last year. It's a bit. Oh my god, can you believe it's been a year? Little sister with the lady.
What do you mean, little sister?
I mean, he's got a
This is what Guy
Sibling.
F said in the game.
sibling. That bitch. Oh, that. Oh, fuck. Well.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F
I,
had a little
okay, I didn't
sister.
read it.
Plus, the sister
The
actually appeared
scene
in
of the
game.
murder.
That's why the name Kuzuryu
Mahiru
appeared
died
twice.
in the beach house with a bat. And there's a Twilight Murder Mystery Syndrome game that apparently they're linked.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I did. I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character I could see, the high school girl who died at the
I
beginning.
see.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
I adore Hajime. I know, it's just like such a refreshing character after Makoto. She stars as a corpse. What the hell did she do to my little sister?
Based on Guy F's
So
tone in the
soft,
game,
so good.
it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister.
That reminds me, this is not a major thing, and no one said it to me, but I swear to God, I feel like when Jess played Danganronpa, there was someone who's like, oh, you're playing with the English voices? Ugh. And it's like, if you want to play with other voices, language on, that's fine. However, I'm not reading this shit. I'm not reading this shit out loud. Like, why? Like, I understand, like, it probably sounds better in Japanese in its original language. However, I'm not fucking reading this.
So if the only person left
Yeah,
is the
I
dead
also
high
think
school
the
girl,
English voices are
then
not
she
bad.
must be Fuyuhiko's sister.
Like, I feel like for the most part, there's no character where I'm just kind of like, ugh, they did really bad.
Why do you sound so fucking
So much labor.
That's a winning personality you've got there.
Although I will say, I follow a streamer who's been playing through Danganronpa, and I believe they have it with Japanese voices on, but I also don't think it's their first time playing the game and they're not reading the dialogue. So I'm like, if you do that, that makes sense.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
I have a good time watching you. Yeah, I feel like if I were to replay this game on my own time and not streaming it, I think I'd probably just play in Japanese with Japanese voices just because I've never heard it.
I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
But like, since I'm streaming it and they're reading it,
You said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Yeah, I have a little sister.
She,
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with
Yeah.
reality.
I also like. I feel like none of the voice cast is bad.
It's not just
Like
a
in any game.
It's definitely based on true events.
There's no person where I'm like, can't hear you talk.
That's why it's the motive.
Don't go making shit up,
I'm gonna
bastard.
put my lip gloss on.
If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Oh.
I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and
Why he's so baby face?
sent me off. It happened just the other day.
Why is Kristen Stewart piping up in the class
You're
trial?
probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Memory loss.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh?
Here's my thing. And I stand by it. I stand by it. 3 episode 6. You cannot bonk me for saying I enjoy a character's presence in a game and then be saying, how does Nagito have a praise and degradation kink? You gotta pick battle here. You gotta pick one or the other. You gotta pick shaming me just for saying I like characters, or you gotta be like this. You gotta pick a side here. You can't be in the middle here. You can't be doing both. Hi PK, hello. I hope your day is going good. What is that emote? That's a Betty White emote. Oh, that's so cute. Hi Garrett, hello. This case.
Okay. I
We're just getting
understand your
started.
attitude toward this class trial now.
I like this case, I think. I have no
Nagito,
recollection.
you seem to be
Betty
doubting
White would have
Fuyuhiko
solved
a
this
lot.
case.
Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that
I don't
easy
know,
would
do
make
I?
me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
3 episode 6. That's not horny though. You talking about the kinks of characters versus me saying I enjoy this character being in this game. You tell me which one's more horny. You tell me which one has more horny intent behind it. You tell me. Yeah, Betty White would have not let a single murder happen here today.
Hey, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway,
His tongue.
now we've
Ugh.
established who all the characters in the game
Do you
are.
think I still need my sticky note of characters?
Girl A is Mikan.
Yeah, we're not
Girl
putting
B
up with the
is
contradictions.
Hiyoko.
No,
Girl C
that's
is
wrong!
Suzuki.
Type of
Girl
beat.
D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
And girl E is irrelevant, apparently.
First victim in the game.
I still have
that
it written
high
down.
school girl is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
Or is it?
If so, then girl E is Miss Sato.
She
Could
teacher?
it be the same Miss Sato who likes
Stand
white
Gundam.
rice?
Gundam is so good. Hi
don't know
Dennis,
what
that
Sato
shirt
you're
says
talking
thank
about,
you.
but
It has brats
I don't
on
think
it.
she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related
Poor
to Gundam's
Sato.
last name.
Irrelevant.
They're both really plain names.
What the heck is that wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Preach it, King. And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
No one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
I already took a sip, but Nightbot's
Huh?
telling me. I'm starting my year off hydrated.
Mystery of the game.
My, you don't know. I heard that girl E got killed.
My mom texted me saying, Trisha Paytas got married. Mazel tov. I know, not Monokuma gossiping.
No way! Is that true?
Okay, that one wasn't for Nightbot.
Getting
That one was
killed
for
is
Danny.
so violent, don't you know?
I know, I wonder if
Why?
she's seen the
Such
pictures.
awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So
They're
the mystery of
friends.
the game is the murder of girl E, correct?
I'm texting mom
Then
about
let's
it.
hurry up and solve it. Let's
Hi,
first
Penguin,
figure out
hello. I
why
hope you're
girl
doing
E
good
was
today.
killed.
Serving cell phone. FKA Twigs. Girl E was killed because Oh no. She was the killer!
I see.
I sit up straight.
The reason Girl E was
I take
killed
another
is because
sip.
she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl
That
E
one was also
killed
for
as
Nightbot, that one's for
revenge
Garrett.
Dead high school girl.
Does she have a second
What
wedding?
do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently,
Oh.
Girl E was killed to
Like maybe
avenge
she
her little
did.
sister.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
You're
no.
fucking persistent.
Oh no,
I
no,
don't care
no, no.
what that game
We're gonna
said at
pick
all.
Girl 2022.
But it is it.
It
Is
was
that
a
true?
long sip.
Girl E.
I'm
She
sipping.
killed the first victim?
I'm slurping.
In order to make that clear,
The year of
we need
hydration.
to know more about
We're gonna
the
get to this
case
bottle
involving the
today.
first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the
Oh, my
music
hands
room.
are so cold.
I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
I'm slipping. Thank you for that luck. Oh, hi Anne. Hello.
Look,
I
I
hope
made a
your
map
New
of the
Year's
music room's surroundings.
is filled with
which was
so
the
much.
stage of the first case.
I hope your New Year's is filled with very few
I'm surprised you
Danganronpa
went to all this
kitties.
trouble.
I hope your day's going good.
Mapping is second
And your
nature
New
to
Year
retro
too,
game
as a
fans.
whole.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
I'm horrible at mapping things
We
out in
get
first
it.
person. I won't
Let's
even
talk
lie.
about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining.
Also, I do like this trial as a
Girl A,
whole, I think.
Girl B, Girl C, and Girl
But this
D
in-game
were at the
stuff is so
entrance hall when
confusing
they
to
heard
me.
the
This
sound of
game within a
glass
game.
breaking. Immediately, they climbed the
I thought I
stairs
left
to the
Anne
second
behind in
floor and headed to
2021.
where they heard
Danny,
that
don't
sound.
you know? We're leaving behind, leaving things behind.
Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor.
I know, they're making so
And she
many
confirmed the
diagrams.
sound
This is
came
like the
from
second
there.
one we've made for the trials.
But the door to the music room was
Yeah, what are
locked.
they gonna lip sync?
So
I
Girl
hope
B
Silky
went to
Nutmeg
get the key
Ganache
from the
makes it
office.
through.
And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
Also, y'all cannot tell me Silky Nutmeg Ganache's performance of a Barbie girl is not in your top 10 lip syncs of all time. Hi, Dusk Guy. Happy New Year. Hello. I hope that you're starting the year off right. Speaking of Nutmeg,
found the victim's body.
give your little kitties little
Dead from the blow
kisses
to the
on the head from me for the New Year's. She's dead.
Because the music room's
I'm
window
the
was
6th
broken,
girl
the girls
hidden
thought the
somewhere in
people
the
escaped from
school. Watch out for her.
The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to
Dusk
confirm
Guy,
them.
West Guy, Dusky Wesky.
Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Good. Well, I mean, not only he escaped, but I hope he gets arrested.
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Can I be the ultimate gamer, except I never finish any game? I just start more.
Wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Uh-huh.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after
According
she
to
killed
my
the
notes.
first victim.
Also, my notes look. I was saying yesterday in the VOD, well, and if you were there, that I was like, oh, I'm not gonna say I'm taking notes on. I was really just writing down the girls. I had no other things right.
Did she lock the music
Yeah, I'm
room
y'all's
from the
ultimate
outside?
gamer.
Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means
Yeah.
Girlie was hiding that key.
God.
We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she
Comes
left.
out as lipstick assassin. Oh my god. 'Cause
Girl
she's
D was the one who
assassin.
went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never
Pandora.
mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
I had to explain to my mom what a twink was, all because of Pandora Box.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie
So
broke
that's
the
her
window and
impact on
escaped
society.
and sprinted to the front of the
And then
music
she
room
was
as
like,
fast
"So
as
what's
she could
trade?"
before the others arrived.
She would have passed
And then I
by
had
the
to
entrance hall
explain
where the other
that.
girls
And then
were
I was
waiting
like,
if
there's
she
also
tried to do that.
twonks.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Oh my god.
Is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
The answer is yes. Is it not? Have we not come to this conclusion? Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry. What is it? Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who is waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? She broke a vase. Right? I don't know. What episode? It truly was an episode for the ages. Huh. Y'all, I got no idea.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She broke a vase.
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
I need to look at these things. Because I have no idea. I don't know why we're arguing this. Oh, because this is somehow relevant to the case, but I don't understand how right now. Okay, there's a swimsuit. That picture is unnecessary. The broken vase. Is there like a window by her? Like, I'm gonna say the photo of this is what I need right now, but I don't know. Happy New Year, Skinny Legend. Happy New Year, Troy. I hope you're having a very, very good post New Year's Eve. Very good New Year's. And no you, Skinny Legend. I will.
So how did Girlie get from outside the school?
Oh, how did she? Did she just walk out the door?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
That is true.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
Did they? No. No, they heard the vase shattering. Oh my god. Oh my god, my credibility's out the window.
After she killed the first victim in the
Why
music
are there
room,
3? So, 2 of them are GIFs, but you can't see the GIF on mobile. So it just looks like there's
what did
3
Girl
of
E
them.
do?
She just broke the window
But
and
they,
escaped
2 of them move in various ways.
You need to go through the. Plus, at the end, the other 4 girls.
At the entrance hall, they heard the sound of the window.
No, they did not. Oh my. No, shit. Oh my god. Thank you.
No, that's wrong.
I know, it's a tragedy. One of them is sliding in from the side, and the other one is just spinning in a circle.
First of all, the sound the girls
It's a fork
heard
and
wasn't
knife.
the
I
window
really
breaking.
like whenever the way it's X'd out is related to their
window,
talent.
Then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
A vase.
Or a vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
Credibility out the window, just like the killer.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
But like when X's are different, I think some other
the sound of the
characters
vase
had
breaking.
X's, like different X's.
Probably.
I like forks and knives, but like other ones related
Actually,
to things.
the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key.
I'm chilly.
With that key,
Who could have
she
done the
locked
murder?
music
Actually,
room
I
from the
know.
hallway.
I
Turned the
blame
key to the
Girl E.
office
Let's throw her under the bus.
and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
Yeah.
To make them think the
I'm
murder
feeling
had
very
just
much
occurred,
giving.
and
I
that the
feel
killer had
that
just escaped.
too. That's my feelings and current emotions.
So, when the 4 of them ran over...
Yeah, of all the
after they
people
heard
that
the
died,
sound,
y'all already know how I
acted
feel.
Like she had just rushed over too.
You already know how relieved I am.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Has
The
it
mystery
been?
hasn't been solved yet. You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet.
Oh God, murder
Who
weapon.
cares about the murder weapon?
I have missed
We
so
found out who
much.
the
There's a
killer
lot
was.
going on.
Not cool. I went to all the
Busy.
trouble of making this death march.
I didn't even know
Gotta
the murder
stick with it
happened.
to the end.
You just thought we were just having a nice like catch up with
So
Monokuma.
annoying.
Fine.
See what
Figure
he
out
has
the
to
weapon.
say about our current
If this keeps up,
situation.
I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
Tell him.
The weapon
Get him,
is
queen.
pretty unconventional.
Yeah, a beta
The
test
answer was
meeting.
revealed in
How
the
did we
game,
feel about the
though.
game?
Now
Wasn't it a
then,
bat?
Will you guys be able to figure it out?
Y'all, I think, well, I don't want to say what I think in case I'm right. Even though I feel like there's no way I know what it was. So I'm not gonna say it in case it's like, ooh, my subconscious knows. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something we... Oh my god. Very durable. Oh, shit. Okay. Ooh. Well, I'm set to the hardest difficulty. Getting tougher. Okay. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. He has a skill that'll increase the power of the silencer. Oh, that's how I get more skills. I have to be friends with them. Hi, Daddy Fat Sack. I hope your day is going good. Tim Gunn? Was I out of line? Well, now I have more reason to talk to Gundam, so that's good. Oh, to be friends with Gundam. My short king. My 5'9" short king. What if it was the fish tank fell on her? I don't know.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Did the fish tank fall on her? My 5'2" short king. Dennis, the rumor on the street is you're very tall. So I feel like everyone's short king to you. Said it wasn't the vibe. Stop. Stop! It's not the vibe. 8, 9. Yeah, that's the rumor I've been hearing on the street. The rumor. The rumor. Is it not a metal bat? Oh. I think it was the fish tank. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna have it equipped.
What about broken glass?
Oh! Broken glass! Oh my god. Y'all. I think I'm a little stupid. Hi, Kirigiri. I hope your day is going good. No speculation, please. Whether you know or don't know, I just like to let everyone come to their own conclusion, so no speculation. Keep it to yourself until the end of the trial.
Damn it!
I'm an idiot. It's
weapon
true.
inside the music
It's
room,
true.
huh?
You're 6'6". It's so tall.
What about broken glass?
Stupid, as usual. I can't break it.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Thinks you attacked her with the fish.
I think she did attack her with the fish tank. I do think that. Y'all, maybe I should hear it through to fruition.
Isn't the cause of death? Thinks you attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a
Maybe
weapon.
that's not it.
Then the piano.
Was it the vase?
Why are you going even bigger?
Was the dead body moved?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I think that's an option.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Y'all, I don't know.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Y'all, I think I know, but I don't
She beat her
know.
to death with her fists.
Wasn't she choked out?
A weapon inside the music room.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta look at everything. Gravel and water. Gravel and water? Gravel?
What about broken glass? Isn't the cause of death? Thinks you attacked her.
That's too big to be.
Then the piano.
I'm with
The
Sonia.
investigation conducts.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel
I
instead?
think that was it! Oh my god, shoot that. No. I don't think I know. Hold on.
A weapon inside the music room.
You're
huh?
6'4", PK. Oh my god. Wow. Is there something in the water of my stream? Everyone's so tall. Yeah, but a piano is not
What
too
about
large.
broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Thinks you attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Oh, wow.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with
If it's a weapon that was used, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
Hold on, y'all.
She
Hold
beat her
on.
to death with her fists.
Hold on. I don't know. I have actually no recollection, but
A weapon inside the music.
What about broken glass?
Hold on.
Isn't the
hold
cause
on.
of death since you attacked her with the fish tank?
Kiri, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate
That's too
it.
big to
Thank
be.
you,
Then the
thank you.
piano. Why are you going even? The investigation. It's on that big escape.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. But what is it?
Inside the music room, huh?
What about broken glass?
There was broke. Oh my god, shoot that. Oh my god. Y'all, thank god I have so much health. There was.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Hi Tim, hello. I hope your day's going good. I'm gonna let the. Oh, hold on, let me see what they all have to
Inside the
say.
music.
What about broken glass?
Well, what was the weapon inside the music room? I can do this. Yeah, maybe your head just did that. Do we think she could have just died from sickness? Oh my god. This, okay. Hold on.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Maybe it was the escape route.
Then the piano. Why are you going even? The investigation. It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with... If it's a weapon that was... It should have had... Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fist!
I don't know, y'all. Hold on.
A weapon inside the
Music room.
What about broken glass?
Yeah, we have to establish the lore.
A weapon inside the music
I got
room,
nothing, y'all.
Huh? What about broken glass?
What does the crime scene photo look like? I don't know. I don't have the bat as an option.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the... Then she attacked her with the fish...
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even? The investigation. It's on that big.
Oh, oh. Okay. Shit. Okay. Well, oh, GG's. How I'm picked to be the blackened, I'd love to know.
This is our end?
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to retry by the grace of
Never
God.
give up.
I don't want to know, but I'm so confused. Everyone's like, whoa, it's Hajime, I guess. Not BB, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Or, well, thank you for saying hi. I'm so sorry. Hello. I hope your day is going good. I'm so sorry. Thank you for that follow, though. I appreciate it. I did not. I'm so sorry. This trial's taken a lot out of me already. I hope your day is going good. I hope you're having a good new year. Stupid as usual.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
I do think she was attacked with the fish
It's too
tank.
big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I agree with that.
Okay. This is such a stretch of a thing. This is such a stretch of a thing.
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack
Hi,
the victim.
Brad. Hello. I'm doing good. How are you?
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
She's like, dang. Wow.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Queen antics.
Chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
What bag was it put in?
What kind of bag?
A
The weapon
swimsuit
is
bag.
something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit.
Period.
If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel,
That looks
it'd make
horrible.
an effective weapon.
Yeah, effective. Oh.
Gravel inside the swimsuit?
Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Ace Attorney, have good finishing up of things.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
Two deaths?
To make people think the killer is
The
clever,
reference.
it
Little
makes
Ace
sense
Attorney
for a school
tease.
swimsuit to be stolen. And if
So
that
there is
swimsuit
no
was used to make an
swimsuit
improvised
stealer?
weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
Yeah.
This happiness you feel
Cool,
when
now
the
that we solved
mystery you
this.
create is solved.
Hi, KB, hello.
Only producers know this feeling of
I hope you're having
ecstasy.
a very good New Year so far.
But the real important talk begins now.
Real important talk.
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Or Mahiru.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
I might want to speak ill of the dead, but good riddance.
Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
She took a picture of the dead
A piece
body.
of face that became an important
Don't know.
clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
It's okay, I made sure to throw it away.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D.
I know, and that's the real tea over here. I think, see,
Girl D was being
if
harassed
we
by
kill a
the
murderer, I think we're just putting everything right in the universe.
victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
Was I ever tell you about the time I saw a dead body?
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Not bludgeoned.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there,
It's just like Heather's. Oh, I love Heather's.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
Have you choked someone out, Mikon?
Can? That's
Have you
pretty
choked
scary.
someone out?
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day.
When people
I might
didn't
as well
figure
ask
it
just in
out.
case.
Sonic was
Who
wrong.
do you think killed Girl E?
Who I think killed Girl E? Guy F.
I see.
It should have been Guy F.
Guy F. Yeah, where's Julie Chen? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? I will never forgive her.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Okay, girly.
But Guy F is...
Fuyahiko.
It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
Is it?
That's all you can say.
Sweater Vest
That
King.
game is telling the
King of the
truth.
Sweater
It'll
Vest.
be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game,
They remember
do you
us
remember
after
this
pay
incident?
respects.
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't
She
remember.
is?
That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
No, she's not.
I remember. I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
She's
No one
alive.
would kill a
Sharon
nice person like
Osbourne.
Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to
Oh,
society
the
like
redhead
Fuyahiko.
lady. Oh yeah, Mahiru's dead.
Girl E
Sorry,
and
I
Mahiru
was
were
like,
killed
wow,
by that
not
guy.
this death being mentioned to me.
Talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
Okay, no, Sharon Osbourne is very much alive and well, but yeah, in game Mahiru's dead.
Perhaps the two are unrelated.
She's. No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, why is it not auto going? Oh, there's an important shared point. Can I bring up 2 pieces of evidence? The pose. Y'all, I fucked up again. The pose, y'all. Oh my god. Hold on. Where's the picture? Y'all, I don't know where the picture is. This.
Crap!
I don't know. Oh. No, I don't. I don't get it. Y'all. Y'all. I'm trying so hard. I'm gonna go through every fucking point here. Oh my god. This is the ending prize. I'm just gonna do the Monokuma file. Okay, we're gonna do the autopsy report, I think. We are going to the autopsy. Hi, Cherubi. Hello. I hope your day's going good. I don't know. What is the related point here? Is it a trash can? The escape route? The ending prize? The indie game, or did the other characters play it also? Some of the other characters played it also. Nagito played it, Fuyuhiko played it, Mahiru played it, and Chiaki played it. Is metal bad?
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
A lot narrows it down, I guess.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house,
pour one out,
and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat.
Yeah, good start, but not the answer. I thought I would have to provide
There's
two
no
pieces
way
of evidence for this one.
connection.
But I guess not.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim.
I auto do it.
Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious. Don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap.
It's
set by
time.
the true
It's
killer.
go time.
Trap? What do you mean?
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters.
No speculation, please. We're allowed to think it's whoever, but keep it to yourself.
To
I want everyone to be able to come to their own conclusions. If you think it's someone, think it to yourself.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
At the end of this, you can say, oh, I thought it was this person, but
happened.
no speculation about who it was.
Huh?
Or who you think it was.
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is
Miss
this?
Hiyoko.
I can only laugh.
Oh, it's off.
What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
I know! I don't understand why her volume is so low. Yeah, you've already been told once. Like, hey, no speculation, you're allowed to think it's whoever, but just don't type it in chat. It's not that hard to not type a message and not send it here.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru?
Hi, Moog, hello. I hope your day's going good.
Why do you doubt Hiyoko?
Waluigi, the
Do you know where
16th
Hiyoko
student,
was
lying
today?
dormant somewhere under the school.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
There are footprints on the beach.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Yes, you did. You did go.
No, that's wrong.
Also, my mom hopes that Moses and Trisha Paytas make it and stay in a relationship.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house,
I'm
Hiyoko.
glad you're doing lovely. I'm glad your 2022 is off to a good start.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
Yeah, make an iMovie neon video.
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikon's based on how ugly they are.
A custom-made
Something
email.
Based on ugliness?
I miss the days of random email messages.
Yoko's footprints? That's strange.
Oh my god.
The footprint I collected.
Yeah, he
from
drew
you
it up. He drew up a
matches
model.
these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you
Yeah,
nasty
he really did
pedo?
just go into everyone's room and get their footprints.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
Yeah, we also did see her running away crying, if nothing else.
Which means when the
Hi,
owner of
mistress.
these
Hello.
footprints
Happy to
went
have you
inside
here
the
today.
beach house,
I hope your
they used the
2022 is
desert
going good.
A different entrance. Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in.
Welcome back. Ooh, I hope you enjoyed Kirby Star Allies. Hi, Yuvri. Hello, love your shirt. Thank you. Thank you. I have breaths on it. I hope your day is going good. Happy New Year.
Ah, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
When did you go to the beach house?
So you finally decided to confess.
I have a very
Pretty sure you guys
curious
already know
detail
this,
about
but
this
going for
trial, but
walks
I
in the
feel
morning
like they'll
is my
reveal
daily
it.
routine.
But if they don't, I'll say it anyway. I mean, if they don't, I'll talk about it then, but I feel like they have to reveal it eventually. Bye, Cassie. Have a good lunch.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Just a little walk in the
I
morning.
see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Huh? It's a lie?
She's
People
lying!
who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Can we? What's your routine? I wasn't
There's no
listening.
way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Do you think she's gonna have to go back to not taking baths? Did she ever learn how to tie the thing? Did she ever learn?
I did go to the beach house. But
I
only
think
during
about
my
it
morning
often.
walk. I didn't
Healthy.
go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru.
Then why was there a letter on
At the
Mahiru?
beach house?
Obviously not.
Hi, Tulips. Hello.
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Yeah. Oh, I'll let it go through. Yeah, she's a true gamer. And she was making fun of the gamers. She's on the same
did
shower
go to the beach
schedule.
house, but only during my... I didn't go any...
Then you didn't
around
meet
the
up at
time
the beach
ago.
house?
Saying I met up with her when I never... Is this a panel of idiots?
Not the panel of idiots. Okay. She had to have.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk.
Oh, I guess
No,
it was
that's
just that easy. She's stinky again. Yeah, I like the thought. It's just like, back to
Only
smelling
during the
nasty.
morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this
Yeah,
letter?
who wrote this letter? I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. Oh, we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started speculating us for suspecting us. Hyoko Seonji.
That letter! It's the one Mahiro had.
What? She didn't even write it. She's
I
like,
see.
huh?
So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter?
What's
I'm
the letter?
serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
I
maybe
remember
she
now.
really-
I
maybe she
totally
didn't
saw
write
you.
it.
Huh?
Yeah, we saw her
Imagine
running
we
away,
met up at the
sprinting
diner
away
around
like her
3
life
PM to
depended
go
on
to the
it.
beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Look at him. I think my favorite, like, not even a Danganronpa specific thing, but like a thing that I find funny is like when like the line to symbolize the end of the face, and it's like you can see the inside of the mouth, and it's just kind of like I feel like you wouldn't be able to see this much of the inside of the mouth from this angle, but it's just like, ooh, smooth line. I don't know how to explain it, but it makes me happy. And do you think he went to the dentist and was like, all of them canines, every one of them?
see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed
Yeah,
her,
she do it himself.
then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time.
There are
for you to
two
have
kinds of
witnessed
side
it.
profile anime mouths. Flat or completely concave. It's true.
You're wrong! You're
That's
totally
very
wrong!
true.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
Hold on, I have to get MS Paint out. I think, oh wait, hold on. Oh, no, that is MS Paint. Okay, sorry. For some reason, I kind of look right. I hate this. Here's the eyeball. I hate this. Whenever it's like this, there's the nostril. I'll even add hair. Look, it's a self-portrait. But whenever there's the space between, like, the lip, I don't know how to explain it, but I've seen it done. Very handsome, thank you. I'll add an eyebrow. Oh, it is the regular show guy, huh? How about that? Cloudy Mushroom, hello. I hope your New Year's is off to a very good start.
No, I
Had
didn't.
to bust off MS Paint for a second, hello.
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
A coincidence, you say?
I went straight back to my cottage after I
That's
saw
a
you
good
guys.
talk. Thank you.
I didn't
Thank
see
you.
anyone during that time.
What can I say? I'm an artist.
For some reason,
Yeah,
that
Rich
sounds
has gone
suspicious,
bankrupt.
too.
It's the truth. Deal.
You had drama manga too? How can you tell? How'd you know?
Time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at
I
the
wish
beach
she
house.
spoke up.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter.
Who wrote it?
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Oh my god! Okay, okay. I will say, this is what I mean. This is what I drew. This is what I was drawing. Oh, the profile view never changes. I hate this. I hate this. Love K-On! But it's like none of the actual face shape changes. Like, what is all your skin doing here? Very Animal Crossing elephant core, you know what I mean? With the mouth like all the way on the side of the face. That's so, this is silly. As a second mouth, I just see there's a hole in her cheek. Just some exposed mouth.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
Is she a faker?
She's probably faking it.
We can assume she summoned
I know why she got
Mahiru
two
with
mouths.
the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
Honestly, I could believe Hiyoko didn't write this because I feel like she just doesn't know how to
And then you
read.
went ahead to the beach house. hid yourself in
Mikon
a
is my
specific
number
place,
one. I
and
love
waited for
Mikon,
Mahiru.
but I also really love Chiaki and Ibuki and Hiyoko. And Nagito.
There's evidence for that too.
Those are my favorites. The only place I could think of where Hiyoko is hiding is probably that place, right? Oh, 100%. Bam. Here. I don't even have to move. I don't even have to move.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Wow, not us forcing her out of the closet.
That's right.
Kind of problematic.
The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
I've never heard of her.
I have captured the true character of this mystery.
Well,
Hiyoko,
release
who
it.
summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar.
Among Us gummy.
When she saw her chance, she attacked her
Oh,
like an evil
taste.
spirit.
That's a very good
left
lineup.
The beach house like a
Kazuichi
swift
Gundam are
wind.
so good.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body
My
would be
hands are on
blocking
the deck.
door at that time.
My mouse is hovering over the delete
Because
message
of
button.
She was only
Have
able
a
to
good
leave from the beachside
run and
door
cornbread.
and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark daemons of destruction didn't even need to come out.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Oh!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
I can go for some cornbread.
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask.
Sonia, sing the song. Sonia has not talked at all. Sonia has not said a word.
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
Who was wearing it?
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
I'm glad even in a time like this, she can still insult people.
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Period, queen.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall
Sparkling Justice?
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures.
Stance.
Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already?
Oh, talk about your
You're being
interests.
unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh,
It's an illusion.
I'm not the killer.
It's true that Hyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something that doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Oh god! The 16th student hidden somewhere on the island, Sparkling Justice. Watch out for her.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
Okay, sinner.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Oh my god, let me get this. I need
There's
more time.
no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
I know. Sparkling Justice? I'm on board.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
Oh my god.
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
Maybe that one, I don't know.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
Hold on, I need to look at this. Okay, yeah. Fled the beach house, yeah.
At the time, the door facing the
Yeah.
was blocked by the body.
That is true. But Hyoko, why the body?
You were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
I can't do this.
And that's how you left your footprint.
That is, yes, that is how footprints were left. Okay. Everyone doubts her, but is that really okay? Is it really okay to doubt people?
Hyoko is this.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, guys.
And weren't you also hiding in the... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Bam. Period.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. I had so much trouble with this one the first time I played this game.
Really drop it? The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hyoko likes to eat gummies.
That's a little problematic.
But she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was
No
lemon
blue flavor? I know, this is kind of barbaric.
Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine!
Yeah, that's very
Someone
2010 in this
don't have any
game.
yellow gummies.
Yeah, this was so hard for me to do the first time because like, oh, how was I supposed to know what flavors like that she liked? Oh my god, it was so ridiculous. Yeah, hashtag robbed blue raspberry. Why did my yellow gummy bear emote run out? This is literally the only applicable situation. Oh no. If I had been a little bit faster with this game.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her
The light
cottage had any
reflects
yellow
weirdly.
ones.
Then we can't assume Hyoko is the one who dropped
Blue
that yellow
raspberry.
gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap!
I hate when I have a gift sub that's like the most perfect emote for a situation, and the second I need it, it's like, oh, well.
I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
No, literally, if there's a blue raspberry flavor, I'm obsessed.
Hold
I'm
on,
obsessed.
you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy?
Rob thought Robbie Turner. I'm sorry, that's the
Don't
connection
be
your
stupid.
brain
I'm not done
goes
backing
to.
you into a corner yet.
That's very unfortunate. I think about Robbie Turner and the Robbie heels or wheels. Wheels. I think about it every day of my life.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
What did you just say?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
I don't know. I'm just having a
You're
long
talking
top
about the
report.
footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
Mahiru left.
What does that mean?
What does it mean?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
For what? Did Mahiru really?
That's wrong.
Oh, that is wrong because she got hit
I
on
left those
impact.
footprints during my morning walk.
No, you didn't. I think about Robbie every time I get an Uber.
We're not done with
Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge...
You're talking about the footprints.
It's true, that's an and we can thank
What is that?
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength, blocked the door to the road.
No! Oh my god!
Evidence. That's
I
right.
didn't
left
want
those footprints during my morning walk.
I wonder how she's doing. I'm always curious about the queens, like, no longer
We're not
post or
done
do
with
anything.
Hiyoko yet. There's still a huge
How do I
piece
slow
of
it down?
evidence left.
Is it the R button? Yes, okay.
You're talking about the footprints near the...
It's true, that's an and we can thank
What does that mean?
Mahiru
No, she did not!
No, that's wrong.
Leave the poor woman alone. I better block the door.
Block the door. Her death was instant.
I just wonder what would possess someone to make this fake post about their Uber driver dying.
Yes.
Like, especially if it didn't happen. Like, why would you do that?
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying he's a murderer, but I feel like he cannot be saying that phrase willy-nilly.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Like, maybe we should be tying him up too, is all I'm
Pretty sure
saying.
her death was instant too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
I feel like they're both medicines to society.
That's why Mahiru isn't
And I
the
can
one
accept
who
them
blocked
both
the
for
door.
who they are.
Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
Why would they do that?
That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
But why did the killer block the door?
Okay, got it. Yeah, write that down, write that down.
She's the killer after all.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
I love that emote.
That's not true.
Yeah,
What
plot
if
twist.
Miyako
Mukuro
is
Ikasaba, the
the killer?
16th student,
Wouldn't that mean she's
hidden,
also the one
hiding
who dragged the
somewhere
body?
beneath the school. She's the one. We gotta watch out for her.
If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
That's a good point.
Huh? But when I saw her,
She was clean. Clean as a whistle.
she was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
Quick.
I
quick
won't let
turn
you
up.
look
Oh,
down on me.
please don't be a rhythm game. Please don't be rhythm.
We haven't decided that yet.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Oh my god. Let's have a rebuttal showdown.
If Mahiru
The shower
didn't
room
block
was
the
broken.
door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body.
I'm trying to cut that!
Hiyoko is the only
Yo,
killer I
I'm
can
out
think
of cuts! I didn't know I could run out!
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Can I reload? Can I reload? No.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Y'all, I don't have any cut. Oh my god.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it.
Toddy Mushroom, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it.
She
Thank
killed
you.
Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Yo, how on earth?
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it.
Oh, okay.
She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh, well I did it that time. Oh, I didn't cut the first
Mahiru
word.
didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
No, this is tough.
If Mahiru didn't block the, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I know.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh my god, I need more of those.
If Hiyoko moved the body,
Oh, Jesus.
then she should be covered in blood.
Yeah.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just... The fact that Hiyoko was at can be proven by the footprint in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
No, I was stressed, King. I was stressed.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
No, that's wrong.
The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house
How do I cut?
can be proven. Did you get all that, you bastard?
I know. I'm being cornered.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
No.
Allow me to cut through those
Cut
words.
through those words. You're trying to tell me no one else could tell me this. I was
Washing
looking
it off in the
dumbass.
shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order.
Terribly
Oh, sorry, switching that.
I haven't had any time to actually
Oh
repair
my
it.
god.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
A stretch.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
That's impossible. She can't get dressed by herself. Wow.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this
Oh
before.
my god. I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means
Waluigi time.
CY 1 cent.
We're set, babes. Hannah, thank you so much for that sub for 15 months. Koei, please get some hype and chat with whatever hype notes anyone happens to want to use. Thank you so much. To you, and I hope you're having a super good New Year's Day officially. I hope that yours is treating you well
Hiyoko
so
can't
far.
change by herself.
We're solving
It's
a
impossible for her to put
murder.
on and take off her clothes.
A murder today.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, she couldn't
She
even
can't
tie
get
her
dressed.
sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. And it only smelled a little.
She was stanky.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
That's true.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Oh.
Damn right! I I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
Cute honeybee, thank you for that
If
follow.
she didn't change her
appreciate
clothes,
it. Thank you,
then
thank
what
you.
did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
There was
Like
no
I
blood!
said, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Akane? Oh my god. Then turn it back around.
So,
Yeah, I definitely feel like
I
it's
believe
possible.
Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
I just like to think she can't even tie like a simple knot.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Well, is that true, Nekomaru Nidai?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed out.
Oh my god.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve.
She's like, wrong one.
All right. I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Oh my god.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Mookie's like down.
Hell it does.
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
For now.
That I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it. See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru.
Yeah, I definitely feel like...
Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
To you! To you!
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
A nice person. To you!
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now.
Now Mikan's nice.
Shut the hell up, pig Bart. I hope you get a hang
I
now and die.
know. I want my pigtails to curl ever so. How do you say? Je ne sais quoi whenever I cry. How did she go to this school? Because she's the ultimate traditional dancer. And hi, Wavy. Hello. I hope your day's going good. More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach.
Yeah!
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already. So, can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Yeah.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh?
Yeah, they gotta look at the
Didn't you
logistics
say
here.
earlier?
Ah, she never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
To you wouldn't be embarrassed to be seen with her.
Always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but...
No, like, I think Hiyoko's existence makes Mahiru slightly more bearable to me. Because
Around
it's
noon,
like,
there was a letter
we all
inside
need a
my
bestie,
mailbox.
I guess. But I'm like,
A letter?
wrong one to pick.
Yeah, this one.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2:30 p.m. Or 2 p.m., sorry. There's something that it seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. I can't read. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. That's the exact same thing as the other letter. Who is writing these letters?
I went to the beach house at that time.
I take my sip of my peach drink. The letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict the other evidence? The letter on Mahiru!
I can prove it with this.
They were taking a second, I was like, is that wrong?
Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Yeah, but why were they meeting? About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter...
So what's the truth? About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
What's that about?
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both
maybe they're on the same wavelength.
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
I think I believe her. It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? Both letters.
I see.
I know, Hyoko's just so funny.
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That's how we should keep it in mind to
That
consider.
seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters... Confirmed! Just as I assumed. The handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
So can we just get everyone to write a letter? Let's match.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Who is strutting the mailboxes?
This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part, let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while.
Oh my god. High school mean girl who becomes a nurse. She becomes a nurse with Mikon and still bullies Mikon.
In doing so, they were able to control Hyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
No.
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times, but the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Poor Nagito, the
It's
true
all my
victim.
fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
She's like, ah, shit, another day.
Likely punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward.
Hashtag first world problems.
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep?
How'd she fall asleep?
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
She was...
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be?
There is a pharmacy.
The drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicine.
That really is kind of
laying out
concerning.
in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry.
What's she supposed to do?
When I woke up, I was inside a
It's
small
not her
closet.
job to be like, this one's bad, this one's good, this one's fine.
And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I know, not him attacking a woman.
I was scared.
I know.
was really, really scared.
Like, wouldn't this have been
Really
something to mention
scared that I couldn't
earlier?
help, but...
Like,
The killer probably planned to frame Hyoko from the start.
oh my god, the framing.
And for that reason, they summoned Hyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
I feel like no matter what door she left out of, there would have been footprints as evidence, but okay.
Everything was done to frame Hyoko as the
Like,
killer.
no matter what door she ran out of, there'd be footprints leading out of the building.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
That's gotta suck though. Being framed for murder, killing your best friend, your BFF.
Hyoko, please do not cry.
My foot hurts.
We believe you.
My like entire left side of my body hurts. I don't know what I did.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
Oh.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly deal
No?
with each other.
Like, what do you mean the only way to survive is to be suspicious?
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
Friends because of beach. Oh.
You're wrong,
Oh, that
Fumiko.
makes sense.
We
Okay.
aren't supposed to doubt each other.
Oh,
here.
wow, that's so smart
We're
of the
supposed to
killer.
work together.
How does it feel to have the mind of a killer?
The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory.
I just feel like I could never plan a murder, like in real life or in a game sense. I feel like I could never plan a murder this intensely.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
The one true hope.
Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
I can't put anything. Yeah, I'd simply drag my feet and like just not have a print.
Which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
Any despair, overcome.
And I believe that absolute
A lot of mystery novels.
exists
I like the way they
where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
I just pick a side and stick to
Let's
it.
stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's
We've
killer is.
We've had it with him.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Let's do that.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of
I love
teamwork.
Monami.
Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey.
Ashu.
Hey. What? He's sleeping.
I know. Like, she's like, oh yeah, I'm tied up. Let me shove these back in
You
here.
bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Is this an intermission? Oh, I'm gonna go right to the restroom.
Well now.
I'll come back and read this in a minute. Hajime's the parent holding on to his 2 leash kids. Accurate. Look back, thank you, I'm back. I also said hi to Pepper. Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. Hi Carlos, hello. I hope your day's going good. Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... you can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. Oh, well, there's still time to get a snack. I feel like the killer will not be revealed to us in like 5 minutes. I feel like we're not gonna come to a conclusion quickly.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now. To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
Wonderful. To you! To you!
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that.
I'll believe it, sister.
I can't do anything. How annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do.
I love Monami.
Everyone do your
I know
best.
she has a mushroom
Don't
mode.
lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Ain't that the truth?
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer
Good
was
question.
luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
The letter? With the times?
Do you mean the letter?
Me and Pekka, same
No,
wavelength.
it was probably the gummy.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Candy
Hi,
can be
Inky,
cool?
hello. It's going good. How are you doing?
When you woke up, was the gummy already there?
We're just trying to solve some murders.
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
To you.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which
Now you're
means
doing good. That's good to
the
hear.
gummy was placed inside the
Glad your
closet after
2022
Hyoko
starting
fled from
off
the
good.
beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
Well, did it have to be
They
after she
wouldn't
left?
have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
Huh?
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
I'm very lost.
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Oh my god. I think I get it. I think I'm putting the pieces
Then
together.
Does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder.
I was thinking about this trial all
Anyway,
wrong.
The solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. The perfect product. Oh, it's the logic dive, baby! Woo! Yeah! Okay, left stick, accelerate with A. B to brake and X to jump. Yes! Let's ride. Branching questions. Oh, I will make good use of the brake. Like, thank you so much for that host. I appreciate it. Yeah, she plays Ace Attorney. That's why she's so good. I like this one. I like the logic dive, I think. Alright, let's do it. Oh, yes. Accelerate. Wow! And there's a jump. Speed up, Bob. Skating time. Cause I am such a skater. It is skating time. I don't know the brake button. What? Okay, question 1. When did the killer arrive at the beach house before Hyoko arrived? Okay, so far so good. Phantom Virus, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna be falling in any holes. And Cal, thank you so much for that bit. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I gotta start being careful with these. Okay. Question 2. When did the killer after Hiyoko left? The calls were coming from inside the house. Huh! Oh, they jumped for me. Huh! 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 Oh. Not things I have to dodge. I'm doing good today, Phantom. I hope you're having a super good New Year's Day. And I hope it's a good day in general, regardless of it being a new year. The beach house. They were in the beach house. Period. I am a true crime girl. I am. Not as much lately, but I do love a good true crime. But I have not been like in depth into like true crime YouTube in a second. Just because I don't have time. I don't have time in my busy schedule.
It's all coming together.
I didn't know I had to like click that. Yeah. Why is he into sports like this?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless.
I'd like to think he just thought the entire time. Very You, the TV show.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Oh, the minigame was fun and fresh.
Her personality
Very
got a
X
hell of a
Games
lot more
mode.
forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
Yeah! Can she go back to being suspicious?
In a place for them to hide.
I saw the message. Oh yeah, no worries. You're all good. But I'm doing good.
What
Thought
are
you're
you
doing
saying?
good.
Stop being annoying,
Yeah,
or
I
I'm
did
gonna
my
make a
pronouns
Connie
in my
bop you on
bio.
the head and shut you up for good.
And I have the pronoun extension. So I should have them in the chat if anyone else has the pronoun extension. The place where the killer was hiding. The place where Hiyoko didn't look.
Here!
In here! I don't have to move very far! I won't see
Killer
anything.
was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
Oh my god.
But could two people
Yes,
even
we're
hide
not
in such a
accusing
small
Hiyoko
place?
anymore.
And
Not
That's why
Hiyoko,
the
no,
killer
sorry.
made sure to arrange a hiding place.
I didn't let her read. If the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance, have a good lurk, Inky. I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was... She has green hair. If my hair looks green to you...
Here!
You may need to fix your monitor. I am playing the Switch one, actually. I have played the entirety of the franchise on my computer, on PC, but since the Switch port came out, I've been playing the Switch one.
Case in the closet. I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Parade, is that where you thought the killer was hiding?
Inside the surfboard case?
But the
You're
shelf
right.
it was on, it was pretty messy.
I
don't
was
you think?
thinking about this wrong. I thought Hiyoko was hiding there.
2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case.
I thought Hiyoko was in there for some reason.
The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy.
But yet, it was.
Then the killer was close to me during that time?
I really appreciate Danganronpa's ability. She's just like, oh, I'm a little sent.
They were quietly holding their breath and hiding very closely.
I'm very sent. But, what was I gonna say? I really appreciate Danganronpa and their ability to have just the most, like, random, arbitrary points be important. Like, oh, there's a gummy candy on the floor. Oh, there's this thing. So it's no biggie. I'm not gonna, well, I mean, like, I'm spoiling this, but I will not talk about future game spoilers or anything that's happening. I have played the franchise before, but I am playing it as if I have not. Just because I know it's a lot of people's in chat, first time consuming the franchise, so, like, I will only talk about things that have happened prior, in the game before, and what we've seen in the game so far.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound.
But I won't spoil anything. Like,
Don't you mean
for the next game
under the lighthouse.
or any of the other trials until I just happen to get there.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like...
I know, the killer said.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I'm very set by just the drool.
I agree with that as well.
You agree? The killer.
Nobody asked what you think.
Oh my god.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if
I
they were
love
trying
Dennis's
to frame her.
emote so much.
If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan.
I know, Buki Dama's era. I feel
Instead,
like
it makes more sense to think
her
that the killer was
constant-
hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
Not the watching.
Saying whatever you want, even if we didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
My
shut up.
favorite.
Grit your teeth.
Oh, just beat
Sorry,
chapter
Akane.
4. Oh,
It's
congratulations,
not like
you're
that.
yeetin'.
Hey, Monokuma.
I like
Can I
chapter
ask you
4.
about something that seems strange to me?
I feel
I
like
believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man.
I'll listen to your
fuck.
story about men from the future some other time.
I think in the first game, Trial 4 and 5 are the best ones. Like, some of the best trials in the entire franchise. I will not go into any details. We'll get there when we get there, but they're so good.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right?
Oh, he's bringing it up. Hi, Moondrops. Hello. I'm sorry you've been busy and had COVID, but I hope you're doing better now. Also, Monokuma said, I believe Prince Shotoku from the future, a man from the future, is always directing the flow of history. That was the dialogue I skipped.
Is the killer
Her
also
massive
included
tats.
among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez! You're pretty
Deflect.
annoying for noticing
Hi,
something
Talks,
like
hello.
that.
Hurt me emotionally. Oh yeah, that one.
I know it sounds like an excuse.
I feel
but
like
the
4,
body
the
discovery
4th trial in the
announcement
first
isn't
game was the
supposed
most
to be
like,
used for deduction.
for me. I think, was it the 5th trial? Yeah, I feel like the last trials are like... The last trials in Danganronpa are just kind of like, let us spring all of this information on you all of a sudden at the end of the game. And it's like the first, like, chapter 6, Danganronpa 1, it's very that, because it's like, hello, here is everything. Trial 4 is the one I think it is. Yeah, okay, I know what trial it is. Yeah, I was gonna Google. Trial 4 was Sakura. Oh, 1600s.
It's
Wow.
intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but... depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay?
Oh.
All done.
Okay.
Which means 3 people other than the
Little
killer discovered
flexibility.
Mahiru's body.
Gotta be a little bit flexible. Hi, Jackie. Hello. I hope you're doing good
What's wrong with
today.
that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
I'm just gonna say, Nagito brought up the point earlier when I was like, I wonder if they're gonna bring this up or not. He did bring it up, my man.
You're the one
Me and
who
him
went
on the same page.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
I need to have a stern word with them. Are you saying that this beautiful throne is not doing it for you. The Rendrick, you're not a fan.
And after Hyoko
The
ran
flex
away,
tape of it
the
all.
killer got to enjoy the
It's
simple
so
life
ugly.
of destroying evidence.
I'm glad you're doing good, Jackie. I'm glad your New Year's is treating you well.
Before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear.
Nightmares, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
The
Not
killer
at
blocked
all.
the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
What blood?
Now that you mention it,
I
that
don't know
mystery
what they're
hasn't
talking
been
about. Have a good
solved.
lurk, Moondrops.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you
Are
can
those
discover
brats? They
that
are!
answer
And hi, Sam. Hello. I hope your day's going good. That chair is very expensive. Yeah, that throne. They spent a lot of money on that.
too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Simple life of destroying evidence. The final feature of the non-stop debate, the truth flashback. What? Oh, okay, I get it. Oh god, something tells me I have to do this here today. How many have you encountered in the chat? 2. I'm gonna say 1. I'm gonna say 2 pretty solidly, yeah. Yeah. Let's ride as many times as you want. I know, what kind of wealth was Junko sitting on here? Best of luck. Okay, something tells me I'm gonna have to take a point and shoot it at something else.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
I
Maybe
forgot
they
there was
simply
one in the
washed it
first
off.
game.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
Maybe not.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Wetsuits?
Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody
I don't
wetsuit?
know. I don't know.
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit, it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body.
I feel like,
maybe they were able to wash it off.
the first death being spoiled, it's like, of all things to be spoiled, like, at least it's something that happens soon. Ibuki's so good.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
I'm going to commit murder. I'm the one who killed whoever.
If they used something other than the shower,
Oh
What did
my,
they do with the
oh
bloody
my god.
Someone who flushes it would definitely clog.
Oh!
The other way, perhaps
Don't
someone
tell
other-
Mom.
maybe they were able to wash it off.
Welcome back from Lurk.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply washed.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use. What about the? Maybe they wore one when they moved.
if they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody? They cut it up and.
As someone who flushes, it would definitely
I'm gonna do the slow down feature.
Perhaps someone other than. Maybe they were able to wash it
I'm
off.
gonna use the slow down feature.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply washed.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing
Y'all!
They didn't have to. What about? Maybe they wore one when. If they used something. What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
I hate this. I hate this.
They cut it up and.
As someone who flushes,
Because I know what I have to shoot.
Perhaps someone other. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Ibuki is so
what did the
good.
killer do?
Maybe they simply.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have.
They didn't have to use. What about? Maybe they wore one when. If
they
they
used something other than the shower,
Watch this as I'm not even anything
They
else.
cut it up and.
As someone who flushes, it would definitely clog.
Maybe it's the other way. Perhaps someone other than. Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do?
Maybe they simply washed.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing
No, that's wrong.
Shaki and Ibuki are so good. I love them. They're my top 5 for this game. For sure, for
They
sure.
just needed to wash off the blood.
The
They
chipmunk
didn't
speaking.
necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
What did they use? First try. At least I knew what I had to do.
Something
I just
other than the shower.
couldn't.
Like what?
Well, Fuyuhiko, something other than the shower. The drinks inside the refrigerator.
Drinks inside the refrigerator.
Hyoko's
Didn't the killer
face.
use those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
I love
In
Monami.
theory, then, that's impossible.
Why?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand.
Is it because all the drinks are
There's
blue?
no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator
Is it
were
because
used.
all the drinks are colored? Because if so, I have my rebuttal. Trash can.
It's true there were drinks.
Y'all.
In the beach house. However, try one bottle. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Okay. Let's go,
It's
Peko.
true there were drinks in the beach house. However, try think one bottle. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Oh my god.
I can't back down!
Oh! Crosswords! Crosswords and it's a crossword!
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Read this!
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were only flavors. If you use those to wash, the blood won't come off in your body. It will leave an aromatic, especially if you. That alone would raise suspicion.
I think it was the first thing I had to cut. I just wasn't paying attention. Rebus.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Because they were in the trash can.
Allow me to cut through
Cut
those
through
words.
those words! Peko
No,
has
no
from
water
Jimmy
bottles
never
inside
doing
the
your house and happy home designer. She's got some pent up frustrations. It's like, y'all, I just want a fucking house.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there
I
whatsoever.
had pizza yesterday. Oh, never mind. All the places are closed.
That
'cause
was
it's
after the
New Year's.
incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge.
My photographic
And
memory.
the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off
No, I
their
still want
body.
pizza.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
Well, they weren't gone. They were in the
It's not
trash.
a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
I kind of like how it's like, we see the picture here. They do not. So it's like, honestly, he could just say whatever. Because it's like, how often do we go on location to fact check? You know what I mean? Like...
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it,
Like, how would they know? They have no, like... Also, we go on
when
location.
I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner.
Well, Mikon, it wasn't relevant until
Then
now.
The plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower. Dousing your body
Yeah.
with lots of water bottles is such a simple
You know,
and
Mahiru
easy to
would be taking
understand
some pictures.
explanation.
A lot of plastic waste. Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
Seems you've realized who the killer is.
Oh my god. Huh?
See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
I do.
Is that true?
I do know who the killer
Let
is.
me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them, that killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person. Terror from the dead.
You're the only one! Peko. Is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you
Oh my
believe
God.
I'm the killer?
Because you were wet.
I remember when we were all meeting up to
'Cause
go
you
to the
had
beach.
water
were
on
pissed
you.
When you came to the diner.
I mean, if they want to show me again, they can show me again. Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? She was what? Hey, aren't you breathing a little heavy? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench
The
their entire
17th
body.
student. They added a 16th student.
But there were no towels in the beach house. and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry.
I know these trials very, very long.
You said you
But
went
she's so
swimming, so you'd have a
cool.
cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something.
My lights flickered.
Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
Well, did anyone look?
No. I saw her.
Huh?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home.
This seems a little bit...
So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
I know, he really likes talking in all caps, doesn't he?
That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
Oh! It's just a coincidence I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys, but I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
I know, I feel like this is one that's like... I mean, nothing's been confirmed or denied yet, but like... I feel like if does it based on her being wet, I feel like it's really this entire trial I've not like expected her until
Not
that.
so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Now that you mention it,
We haven't.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
I think I know.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
Oh, I got it.
We might have an answer.
We might.
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery.
The ultimate lawyer.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
She may have the answer to the mystery, but I will be the one to vocalize it. My answer that she has for me.
Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
I know, the portrait's like...
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The killer's escape route. I might know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I could think of... See, okay. Before we get into it, this is what I mean. Okay, I want to clarify. I love Miss Kyoko Kirigiri. I love Miss Kyoko. However, I appreciate how in this game, that whenever we have to have our input for the answer, Nagito does it. But like with Chiaki and some of the other characters, it's like we just happen to have the answer. It's not Kyoko having to be like, Makoto, you know, don't you? You know what I mean? And so it's like playing the other games and going back and having Miss Kyoko Kirigiri have to like hold my hand and be like, you know the answer, don't you? It's hard to just have her hand hold me the entire time, I feel like. So I appreciate these characters. Like, Chiaki did not say, do you have the answer, Hajime? She's just like, I think I know how. And we're just kind of like, yeah, I think I also know. Oh no, Kebra, oh no. Also, it's the small window in the shower room.
I see.
Get him, Hajime.
The roadside and beachside doors aren't an option. The only other thing I can think of is...
Yeah, Makoto's head empty. Does baby have a little bit of a neon shore? Baby may have a neon shore.
Well, nothing really. Except that small
They're
window in the
finishing each
shower room.
other's sandwiches. I'm gonna be honest. I'm finishing all the sandwiches.
Don't you know how high that
I don't want
window
someone
is?
else eating my sandwich.
There's no way Peko could have reached it.
Because I always try and save the best bite for last. So if someone finishes my sandwich, they're essentially having the best bite.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
That's what I was gonna say!
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Well, what if that's what happened?
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Oh. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Thank God they memorized the rules.
Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
Yeah.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
Yeah, the best bite of food.
No, they just have to use an object.
Like for me, if I'm eating a sandwich, I'll eat all of the crust part first because the crust is, to me, the worst part of the sandwich. So we'll eat the crust first, so I'm left with better bites towards the end.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us. We just said they couldn't use an object.
You did?
I feel like it's not an
I thought
outlandish
you were saying
concept.
They couldn't dispose of an object. I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
She shoved the rope up her coochie.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
On her coochie.
If you say she hid it in her special
On
place,
her coochie.
I'll
In her
stab you in
coochie.
yours.
Oh my god.
No! Please don't be violent.
Even if the killer used an object to escape out of the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, the object the killer used to escape the window... What the fuck? I don't remember how this minigame worked. I don't know. Hangman 2. Well, is it this? Okay, then stop giving me that. Stop giving me that as the thing. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know, but I don't know. Well, it's either the A or the O. Oh, shit. Oh, I'd have to remember I can slow things down. Y'all, I have no idea what this is. Okay, I don't know. Wait. No. I know what it is! I know what it is! Bamboo! Bamboo sword. No! I just need them to give me the letters I need. Because they're not giving them to me. What can I say? I do it all. I just need an O. Oh my gosh.
I got it!
Peko, you carry that bamboo sword.
I had no
on
idea
your
it's a
back at all
bamboo
times,
sword. I
right?
thought it was gonna be like sword case or something. Oh yeah, no backseating. I don't know if the bamboo or the bee was said before I put it in there, but no one tell me the answer until I like let me figure it out. No matter how much I'm struggling, like
You were still wearing your bamboo sword.
I don't care what I say, but like I could be like, y'all, I don't get it. Like I will very clearly ask if I want help. So please, no one like give me hints in the process. I wasn't looking, so I don't know if those were said like while I was doing it or not. But like,
yeah, Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Let me figure it out. Let me struggle bus along until I very clearly ask for help.
You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily. Ninjas know a climbing trick
Not
where
the
they
foot.
lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Yeah, because I feel like I would have just guessed it was a regular, like any, like...
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Like a sword case or something. I'd have never known it was a bamboo.
Ninjas only exist in Japan.
A bamboo sword.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Did she ever say it was
Well, Peko,
bamboo, or like maybe I
have
should do it
anything
for
to say?
events where she would have told me. Ooh, panic talk action. Ah, fever time. Thank God. Thank God. I need this fever time like nobody's business. Because I don't understand this one. Before the party. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I hate, yeah, this one, I hate
Hold on
it.
a sec, you bastard!
I hate
You're
these.
saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Hands over. Okay, okay.
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
I know, it's like at least
Shut
I
up!
feel like we have
Just
most of the
shut
mini
fuck
games
up and answer me.
unlocked.
If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
Because,
if she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
So the patrons of the library, oh my god, I'm so sorry if you have to deal with a bunch of Fuyuhikos. What was I gonna say? I'm glad this one, I feel like most of the mini games we have by now, because I swear to god, the 4th trial, they were still like, hey, it's the tutorial! Fuyuhiko, why are you... I know, this white knight over here. Let's talk. What are the controls?
Bastard.
Lock on, attack. Okay.
That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Bastard!
Give me these shields a little bit
Got
faster
proof,
here,
you
buddy.
bastard.
My thing's gonna end soon.
You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut! Got proof, you bastard! That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up!
I'm so
Don't
stressed.
fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got
I'm just
proof,
gonna
you
mash the
bastard?
button in hopes I hit the thing.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! This is the end!
Bamboo sword bag? Yeah, I'm just pressing A during them.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step
Sword
stool,
boo bam
she could have
bag!
recovered it with her sword bag.
First
When she
try.
leaned her sword against the wall to use as a
For
step
reals
stool,
this time.
she tied her sword back to it.
Oh my god. Bazunga
And after she climbed
ungas.
up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her,
I know! Bamboo sword bag? Okay.
she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
That's why I thought it was just gonna be like sword container, or like, not like sword container, but that's why I thought the one thing was not bamboo sword. I thought it was sword container because I just actually like stepped on it and then pulled it up.
I see.
But I see
just
there's
the
more
bamboo
layers.
sword, but even the sword bag too. She used them both to escape.
I've had to read it like 3 times. It's so
That kinda said
quick, and I
she's
think
like a
there is a
ninja.
time limit.
But it's nothing as silly as that.
Like I think eventually it'll go away.
Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. Oh, you just back off!
Pekko's hot. I love her. Well, did she?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions.
You know what they say about assumptions.
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof. Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She just submitted it right now. Yeah, is this me or is there proof? Yeah, will this manga serve as proof? Hi Ricky, hello, I hope your day is going good. Oh, heck, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm not reading this. I'm sorry, I did not realize that there were just words occurring on the screen. She admitted just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
Yeah!
Motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
So why?
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
Justice? The girls' clothing store? Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Sparkling? Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges.
Victoria? Justice?
There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human.
Justice
it's a virtue
League?
that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Cal, thank you for the Danganronpa victorious bit.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If justice ever disappeared from this world,
Anima, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you,
the world
thank you.
would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
I know, she killed Mahiru for the greater good of society.
It's fine, just stop it.
I don't know, not someone coming in and predicting who they think the killer is.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
It's like my favorite thing about the people predicting who they think the killer is they literally come in, like 2 words have been said, like on like a character's been panned over and they're like, I think it's them.
I'm telling you to stop it!
I think it's this person. Like,
so
gee.
I must fight. I must continue
Of
to
what?
fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be?
Like, literally, Monokuma's like, we have a trial to solve. I think this person committed the murder.
As
Like,
the
okay.
light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Yeah, well, we don't suspect her for any reason, but why do you? Like... Oh!
Justice complete!
Well, how about that?
The center of justice that is pierced by justice.
Yes, the
The
reveal!
lead star of
Y'all
justice
wanted a
that
twist,
shines in the
eh?
night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Get him, queen.
Now then, let's execute justice!
Execute it, babe!
What? What the fuck?
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
We're a little cold.
Peko! Finally Snap!
Sister Snap.
Everyone,
cosplayer.
please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice.
And we had a little Sailor Moon moment.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be, but...
Well, my hero was a murderer!
Justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
She's a murderer!
This mask is the dividing line.
Mahiru is responsible for Fuyuhiko's sister dying.
Whoever you are, thank you.
Anonymous gifter, whoever you are. Thank you. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Sparkling Justice. Sparkling Justice. Enjoy all your various emotes. At the various amount of time. Yeah, so I did set it. So now if someone anonymously gifts a sub, whoever you are, thank you, will play. Because I think it is so perfectly fitting. Because I don't know who you are, but whoever you are, thank you. Spark of Light, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
The sun
I know
is
who you
revealed
are.
because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I like the little emoji.
I don't get
It's
it, but,
camp.
but this is becoming really crazy.
I know, if they said what the frick, you frickin' fricks, when will you learn? And let us figure out on our own. I'm like, yeah, y'all can realize it. Spark, hello, I hope you're doing good. I do think whenever I added it, because I added it the same time I added She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. I think I mentioned the She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain one, but I just didn't mention that one for some reason. I think that's the best part. Like, I definitely added them at the same time and was like, I'll just say one of them. What? What the heck is this? Peko is the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Y'all wanted a twist, eh? Yeah, I think we should agree she's innocent. Like, I know she's admitted to murder, but like, no wrongs were done in my eyes.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
A killer? Monokuma is zonked. I hope you're enjoying it. I love this game. I've played through the entire franchise, but I have never streamed it before.
This again?
So I am streaming it without spoiling anything because I know it's not everyone's first. I know it is some people's first time with the game, so I'm not spoiling anything. But I love this game. And the second game, best in the franchise. It's so good. I'm having a blast. What chapter are you on in your game?
So what's your answer to my previous
Yeah,
question?
Peko's innocent. Sparkling
Why did you
Justice
kill
did it.
Mahiru?
A victorious with share for justice.
Must
Thank you
always
for
be
that bit. I
bathed in the light
appreciate
of
it.
justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated
shadow.
immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Period,
Evil?
queen.
Are you saying Mahiru is...
Yes!
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
You're right.
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island.
Period.
Like a sewer rat.
Period.
Then, the reason you killed
Also, for the next
Mahiru
one was
was...
very good.
To protect justice, of course.
Queen antics.
In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword. And executed justice.
Camp. Oh, I hope that the work goes good.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
I hope that work is over and done with before you know it. I know that post is so fun.
She's so gross.
I know, I'm so hungry now. All this justice
Peko,
works up an appetite.
is this your true identity?
Well, no! Peko is the true identity.
True identity?
This is the facade.
I have already forgotten who I am.
She's camp, mama.
It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
What's most
I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Okay. love Pecco.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end this farce already.
Yeah, I will say, I don't think people compare Toko and Pecco. I think I just saw a Pecco cosplayer and thought they were trying to cosplay Toko before I played the game. So I don't know how many, like, people see similarities between them. I think that some of it may just be me being an idiot and being like, wow. But they do have a lot of similarities in their designs, because I feel like they both have the braids, they both have these darker uniforms. But yeah, they really copy and paste it a little bit. He's right, we need to end this already. The killer in the end. There's no mistake that it was Pecco all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
It's the they have glasses. You were in the wrong. I now will say I can't decipher the difference between the two. But, I could not before I played the second game. Okay. Okay, so this one's not one that's gonna be used. Oh, where should I hide? In here! Plastic water bottles. With plastic water bottles. Okay, then the sword. I must do this. Stuck to, babe. Oh my god. The swimsuits. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of post-trial things to discuss, like, them amongst themselves. In the closet. Okay, it's not that. In order to they wrote letters. The first one to arrive at the beach house was, oh shit. Okay. The next one to arrive at the beach house was, there she is, arriving. Oh, footprints in the big piece of evidence. Mahiru talking to someone. She's talking to Hiyoko. I am a fool. I am a fool. Top 2. It's a good beat. Good song. I love the music in Danganronpa. It's also good. Akane arose the here all bloody. I don't know if this is what we need. In the closet after Hiyoko ran away. Oh, the killer forged letters. The first one to arrive at the beach house, what? Well, okay, it's not that one. Is there more after this? The first one who found the body was... Bam. Last stock! Yeah, having a bad memory has its ups and downs, that is for sure. In the closet after Hiyoko ran away. I like how they just had the bloody, Akane for no reason. They're just like, oh, throw you off guard. The first one to arrive at the beach house was...
Here's everything that happened in this case.
The prince turned to stone!
The incident began this morning.
Yeah, I'm so glad they tell you what things are. Because sometimes I feel like I can't, especially the first game, some pictures I was like, I can't decipher what they're doing in this photo. So I'm really glad they give you like a little tiny like, here is what this person's kind of doing.
She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hiyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
I'm so chilly. Have good food. I don't know what I'm gonna have after my stream.
Someone else overheard their exchange. The killer.
The killer? I have a question about Twilight murder case or whatever. Yes, what's your question?
To devise a specific
I may be able to answer it based on my incredible notes that I made. So did it all low-key happen IRL?
They plan to manipulate the two's actions.
I guess so. There's photographic evidence.
Was the letters. they sent fake
Well,
letters to
we're
both
very
Mahiru and Hyo.
confused.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach
Because
house at 2:30 p.m.
memory loss, didn't it, babes?
And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was
It's
able
the
to lure them to
amnesia
the beach
for
house
me.
separately.
Yeah, can we leave getting amnesia behind in 2021? Who are you? Where?
Hyoko
Who am
totally
I?
trusted
Who
that
am I?
letter. Showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said.
But who are you? Where am I? Where are we?
And was drugged into
Yeah, I
unconsciousness
think
by the
amnesia's fun
killer
and
lying in
quirky.
wait.
It's a little bit different, you know? It's hitting. So like me in
After
my
putting
old
Hyoko to
age.
sleep, the killer immediately
I
hid her
always
inside the
forget
closet.
Dustkai's old, and then people talk about how Dustkai's old. I'm like,
So they
oh
could
yeah,
frame
Duskai
her
is
as
old.
the killer later.
I just always assume
At 2:30 p.m.,
everyone's
Mahiru
my
arrived
age,
at the beach
unless
She was
I know
completely
otherwise.
unaware that she'd been targeted for murder.
It's the trauma for me.
Approaching her from
I'm not
behind,
actually. Yeah,
the
Duskai,
killer
I want to
struck the
clarify.
defenseless Mahiru with a
Dustkai's not
specific
like
weapon.
90 years old.
The metal bat
Wait,
was left
Duskai,
at
you
the scene of the
are?
crime.
Oh, why'd I think? Maybe I don't know how old people are.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all.
According to Mikon's
I don't know
autopsy,
how old anyone is.
Mahiru
I
died
just have
instantly,
rough
so she
estimates.
probably never knew who killed her.
Wow, she never knew who killed her. Damn.
With that, the killer
Because
achieved
people
their
keep
goal of
telling her when I'm
killing Mahiru
old.
and
Wow,
began
so it's
to
all
tamper with
it's
the
not
crime
even
scene.
true. Yeah, I know roughly how old KB is.
They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door.
You thought the
leading
girl in
to
the pig
road.
looks like her. Yeah, that girl, like, she looks like so many other characters. I'm just kind of like, wow, they really.
Also, the mask found at the scene
I
of
find
the
it
crime was
interesting because she
something the
really
killer
is like
personally
just not a
wrapped.
character in the game, and it's very interesting because I feel like they don't normally like show
I'm not really
characters
sure
in the
why.
game.
My guess is it's something similar to a calling card.
I'll be so sad when y'all are all old and gone
That's
and
how
I'm
the
still
crime scene we
here.
discovered was
It's the
created.
implying that you are too young to be in my stream for me.
However, by moving
It's the
Mahiru's
implying
body,
that you
the killer
are
got
a
blood splattered
child and therefore too young to be in my
Plus,
stream
the shower
for
room
me.
had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off.
Animal Forest E+. Oh my god, it's so old.
But the killer expected something like that to happen.
I know, if only she wasn't such a photographer. Maybe she should take pictures of
Instead
dead
of the
bodies.
shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood
It's
off
the
their body.
implying they are gonna die of natural causes.
They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead.
Yeah, no, let us see her.
However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can.
I'm
Littering
3
is
years
against the
old.
rules.
Ooh,
And it
dang,
would
that's too
have
young
taken
to be
too
in my
much time to throw them
stream.
away somewhere else.
Yikes. Oh. Oh no. I just timed
After the killer
out.
washed
They
off
can
the
still
blood,
come back
they
in
hid
10
in a
minutes.
specific spot
But I
inside the
like the
closet
thrill of
Hyoko was in.
10 minutes.
The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already
Yeah, this is an
emptied beforehand.
18 plus stream, so everyone has to be 18 or older to be in my stream. And 3 years old is definitely younger than that.
After
so.
some time had passed,
Hi Tribal,
the
hello, I
sleeping
hope your
drug
day's
used
going
on
good.
Hyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can
Yeah,
imagine
whenever
how
you
badly
find
Hyoko
the,
must have panicked
well,
when she
whenever you
came out
figure
of
out who the
closet.
Blackened is, you always like put it all together so you can see like the story.
I mean, she made
I
plans to
anxiously
see
wait
Mahiru,
for the 10
who
minutes
lay
to be
dead
up.
right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her.
The thought process.
After Hiyoko left.
Oh yeah.
The killer
Yeah, they
finally
always
came
have
out
it
of
as a
the
blank,
circle
and then at the end they like reveal it with a picture.
and placed a gummy that they brought with them.
I
to
would
shift
like
our
to
suspicion
clarify, I
toward
have played
Hiyoko.
all the games before.
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
I thought it was Monokuma. I thought it was Monokuma.
Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house.
The reason I was saying that I wish that that gray person, like they showed Pekka, was because she was like washing herself. So I was implying like, oh, I want to see her washing herself. I know they show it at the end, but I'm saying like during the thing. That was the comment I was making.
They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand.
Actually, yeah, Danny said it and I was reaffirming that. But yeah, we do both know they show it at the end, but we're just saying like during it.
The small window in the shower room.
And role-playing, we know nothing.
However, that window is rather
Yeah, we know
high up and
nothing,
can't
we know
be reached
nothing.
easily, which is why the killer used
Why did I have not
the
auto?
bamboo sword they
Put
always
it back
carry
on
with them.
auto. I'm going to
The
Twitter.
killer
I have
took the
nothing to
bamboo
say.
sword
I'm
out
just
of its
going on
bag,
Twitter.
tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand.
It is fun to pretend this is the first time being
As long
exposed
as
to
they're able to reach
Danganronpa.
the
I
window,
know, I think it's
all they
funny.
had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword.
It's my favorite. Oh, there we are.
And so the killer left the beach house and appeared
I
before
will
us as
say,
if nothing
I
had
understand Ibuki is wearing her swimsuit under her outfit, but why is she still wearing her socks?
But
Like, I
their
feel
wet
like
hair
I've
and
just
swimsuit didn't
forgotten
dry right
that.
away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house.
I know, climbing out the thing.
So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been
She's gotta keep
swimming
the look
for a
together.
while
Yeah,
as an
she's like,
excuse.
never catch me slipping.
So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Is it true? Oh! The mask comes off. What?
I see. And what of it?
What of it?
She's like totally cool with it.
Wow.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
Miss Peko Pekoyama.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
I think she was totally in her right.
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me.
I'm the pink fork.
Justice
I like
can
that
never
one.
be killed.
I like how it's the fork
You should
and
all
knife.
know that as well.
What are you saying?
I did not question.
Protect what's most important to you.
Attack yourself. I'm
you
the
must
mask.
be prepared to throw away something equally important.
I'm Monokuma's poorly rendered throne.
Understand?
A bitch never dies.
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on.
Justice is a dying
In
sword.
order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
No. I don't think so.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice.
It's
If I
justice.
fall here, who will combat the evils of this
A hoe
world?
never gets cold. A bitch never dies. Water is wet.
Now,
Wet, I tell you.
follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice.
Oh my god.
Hurry and carry on justice.
Justice.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
So now who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
If Marissa Overwatch, I know. If the fun fact has something to do with the game that has not been displayed to us, I don't want to know it. Cause I don't know what like you mean by an order to it. There's a chance I know what you mean from it, but if you do, I do not want you to continue with it.
The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
So to answer your question,
Already an executor.
yes, probably. But I'm not 100% sure. And if it is what I think it is, I don't want to know.
However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
I know, I feel like
I
something in terms of Danganronpa in tandem with being a fun fact. I feel like oftentimes it's just probably like I think it's something we don't need to know in this moment and will probably be uncovered to us in due time anyway.
I heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares?
Yeah, I think we should just be like reacting to the things
Now
that
then,
are
let's
happening
pull the
and
lever
have
in front of
happened.
you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened?
I know, it looks
Will
like
you make
bread.
the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement.
Don't. Want to see the case through.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Oh. The past
pardon
3
me,
hours.
Can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
We already voted.
Continue our discussion?
We already
Is
voted.
the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
What's strange? Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However...
Well, let's not talk about the order that they make characters the Blackened in, because we're still, like, continuing the series. And I don't really want, like, potential things to be spoiled. Not that you're spoiling anything now, but I feel like this is the kind of discussion that just doesn't end not being spoilery. Hi, Costume. Hello. I hope your day's going good. I wonder what it could be!
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice.
What's
Am
the
I right?
truth?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
No, I'd say she's an enthusiast.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct
Can I have
difference
an autograph?
between what we
She's
know
like, are you
about
really the
sparkling
person?
Justice and Peko, right?
Oh, God. I think I remember this distinct
know,
difference.
Sonia described sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice
They say
that
different
shines in the
love
night
your
sky.
word.
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that? That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase? I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. So that's what it was. I think I've got the nationality.
Let's see. That's right. According to what Sonia said,
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
English?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish.
And as we all know, adoption is illegal.
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
Oh my god.
Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
What? All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Como es? Oh my god.
Or, if you insist that you're sparkling justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Peko's like, no!
Will you be able to do that?
Oh my god.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Figuratively and literally. Oh my god.
However, that's perfectly fine.
Oh my god.
It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Oh my god. She's so pretty. I know, I love her.
Uh-huh? Looks like she's back to normal?
She's over it.
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose?
Hot
Too
girl
late?
shit.
What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
She was impersonating a serial killer, yes. Huh?
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
I'm not gonna at anyone, but I think someone made a typo in
I
a
have
tweet.
no
I'm trying to figure out what
purpose.
it is.
I am just a mere tool.
A tool!
Tool?
Hi, Fun Fact Danny, hello. And hi, Travi, hello. I hope y'all are doing good.
She called herself a tool.
Speaking of fun
Which means
facts.
someone else used her then?
Who? Who?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see.
I'm trying to figure out the typo.
Finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Welcome back.
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Who?
Someone else?
Who?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Oh, I remember it. The proof there was one more person. The body discovery announcement!
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Just because something is obvious to some people does not mean it is obvious to everyone else. For 20 years, the cat served as the mayor of a town in Alaska. Really? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not? Geez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time. Okay, all done.
That announcement is made when
Oh,
at
come on,
least
Panda
3 people
Express.
discover a body.
I know, just girl boss on them.
And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3.
Oh my god. So,
if that's the case, it would mean only
Hiyoko.
Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body,
who
but...
else could it have been?
That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Oh my god.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
In the first game, did the killer count as a person?
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong.
Kazuichi found the body.
just a tool.
He was the first one into the house, the beach house after Hiyoko ran out. So he was like the first one. He like yelled.
That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
That person? Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Who is that person? I wonder who.
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
We saw this so confident, then we were so shy.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and
You're
the
way too
incident.
eager to time me out. You were 100% correct.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? there's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong
It's boss
motive?
baby. Little baby gangsta. No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that too. Can I show? Do I have to show a picture? Because wouldn't it be like the whole thing?
I can prove
Oh,
it with
thank
this.
God.
I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending
Thank
prize.
God, thank God.
The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos.
Oh my God.
With the surrounding scenery cropped out.
The surrounding scenery's cropped out. I see it right here. I see the scenery. I see the scenery.
You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because
Yeah, obviously not the ultimate
Pick the game
Photoshop.
first and receive the ending prize.
Hey, what's the envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? I
It
see
was
why
the
he was so
envelope, right?
irritable.
The person who received the ending prize, it was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it.
Oh. I'm just
Even
saying, if
so,
we could edit
you
the
wanted
backgrounds
to
out of
know
these
the
photos,
truth.
allegedly.
That's why you sent those
We
photos
could
to
edit someone to be
Mahiru
dead.
confirm it.
Hey, why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares?
Kyoko, it's relevant!
Peko
It's
is the
relevant!
killer, right? But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
Oh my God.
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as
I
a
have to go to the restroom, but I feel like now's a bad
As long as
time.
I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Les Mis terms or whatever.
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to
Oh
kill
my
Mahiru
God.
Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
Say what? I know, Monokuma just like,
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim,
oh my God.
but my young master does.
Young
My young
master?
master planned this from the start.
Young master.
Oh my God. I know.
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, huh?
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
I know. You don't have to be a tool to a man if you don't want to be.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just me?
Oh my God.
That's nuts. No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane.
She was merely a vessel of
How
success.
would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being.
Oh my God.
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do
Oh.
now is wait and
Well.
see what Monokuma decides.
Monokuma, what do you decide?
What the hell?
Happy New Year, Earthmates. Wow, 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 wow. Where's the one where I had to redo it? Probably that 65 over there. B, I'll take it. I feel like, oh, I got 50 on that one. Never mind. I was gonna say, I should've gotten higher than a 50. Or I should've gotten higher than a B, but I see now. Yeah, they were like, he just holds the Peko and just like bonks Mahiru with her.
I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh my God. Another intermission? No. Just, I have the hiccups. Ahem. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... Hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Pekko's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being.
Well...
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
You just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't understand there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools?
Hey.
What does she mean, Fuyuhiko? Pekko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
It is completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in.
I'm nothing but a tool.
They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as young master's property.
What?
Property, you say? All right, handy mandy. Hi, Jargon. Hello. Handy mandy. I used to watch that show as a child. It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. Oh, them!
My young master is attacked. I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Look at them! Look at them as little babies! Oh! Her little tiny braids. Oh, so cute.
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool.
I like them. I know they're so cute. Little tiny children.
Until this body
little
of mine
babes.
can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
Look how chunky he is. I know, girl boss antics. I'm so uncomfortable in my chair.
That is...
You are wrong. You are not a tool, Pekko. Because if you are a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Oh.
Huh?
I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Yeah, girl, you're a human. Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We are just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
You fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household. My New Year's going good. I hope yours has been off to a really good start.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what, I am a tool. I am told. No, sorry. No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you. It was Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat the game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister's dead? You tried to confirm it with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her?
So...
Yeah, I sent her the photos because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. But she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why even if we're told that we're connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Buki, she mentioned something about this. Sorry, I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
Wait, huh? You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so you know, it'd be troubling to involve others.
Huh?
You sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow. There was no tomorrow. She wanted to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? If you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously, what the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so,
my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as a murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing that I could do to avenge my sister.
That is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat?
Yeah.
But still, I believed her up until the very last minute, that the game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch... Hey, if that game is actually real, and are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you...
Hey, I don't want to hear about that!
But...
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but...
Why?
You shouldn't have killed that girl!
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
what are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
I dislike Mahiru. I don't like her. Hi, just for the Switch. Hello, I hope you're having a very good New Year's Day. Want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest. Listen. From his perspective in-game, his sister was murdered by Girl E. Girl E or whoever made it seem like some random pervert did it and she would never be tried for her crimes, okay? What did he do? Kill her! Like... I understand murder's wrong and killing people's wrong, but like, I don't think Mahiru should have her panties in a twist over this. You know what I mean? Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. I got really pissed off and grabbed the metal bar that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
Wow, that all happened so fast.
What?
Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all.
Of course.
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Quiet.
Hey, you're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Murder is wrong, but I'm just saying, Fuyuhiko, I think, was totally in his right to kill the person that murdered his sister. Like, Mahiru doesn't even know who was killed. And Mahiru's like, that was wrong of you to do. Like, shut up. Shut up, Mahiru. No one cares. I don't care. I'm projecting. I'm sure people care. I just don't. I know her a little angry. She's so cute. I'm just saying. Maybe some empathy could go a long way. Yeah, a little empathy, babes. A little empathy. Plus, like, why is Mahiru meeting with people from the game to yell at them? Like, I just have a slight issue with her being so stressed, being so shy, being so, like, Ibuki, it's not like super important you meet with me. I just want to discuss with people. And then she's like yelling at Fuyuhiko, being like, but if you killed her, that's wrong. Like, she's sitting here taking pictures of dead bodies. Like, physician heal thyself, or whatever the phrase is. Best thing is her tie. Period. Period. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I was also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story. Hi Waffles, hello, I hope your day's going good.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So we fell for it. We fell for her tricks all along. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on! Don't act like our loss had been decided yet.
No.
No, it should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is trouble.
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you to hold on.
I see.
Yeah, can't forgive someone who did not do anything wrong. Monokuma kind of lives for this. He's living for this drama, and I love it for him. Hold please, like, hold on. Hold on, no voting yet. Hold on, well, we already voted, but like, hold on, no murder yet. I see. So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so you can protect him. You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway.
Now then.
So I'm going to ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
What?
Oh, my mom sent me a picture of Mr. Pepper.
Hold on.
What's this use of asking something like that?
What?
Huh? You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey.
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko? You mentioned this before, but... in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's time to kill. You're still saying that, but... of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Fuyuhiko, Nagito, Kazuichi, me having the same voice for all of them. Me sounding the exact same for I'm voicing them all the same. Yeah, yeah, it's very, like, I just got a lot of issues with Mahiru. I got a lot of issues with Mahiru, because it's like, so it's a problem when Fuyuhiko kills some person you know, but in defense of, like, that person you know killed his sister, who I do understand, I guess, was bullying you, but it's just kind of like, why was it not a problem when your friend did it? Gab, thank you so much for that follow, I appreciate it. Like, why was it not a problem when she knew Girl E was a murderer, but now that suddenly Girl E is dead, it suddenly is like murder's a problem? Because it's like, well, you did not have a problem. You did not have a problem when it was your friend who was doing the murder, but now that they killed your friend, it's an issue? I don't know about that one. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right? I know, Teru was like the one voice I was confident in, and now he's dead. I still don't fully know what happened in the arcade game. The arcade game is so unnecessary and confusing. Because it's like, how'd the window get broken?
Young Master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. I had to make a note this time. I was like, all of the girls having letter names fucked me up so bad. I'm writing it down the second they say anything. Yeah, and the fish tank. Like, what is going on? That arcade game is so annoying. Oh my god. You are the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but
Hey.
If you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Ooh. I know the arcade music has got a little like ooh to it. And Gab, I hope your day is going super good. I hope your New Year's is treating you well.
You.
According to my notes, Girl A is Mikon, Girl B is Hiyoko, Girl C is Ibuki, Girl D is Mahiru, Girl E is Sato, Guy F is Fuyuhiko, and the dead girl is Fuyuhiko 2. I just wrote sister, though. I just wrote dead girl's sister, according to my notes. Although, Ibuki, I feel like, really was just kind of like the last one, because they were like, there was a girl who was so energetic and lively, and I'm like, was there? Yeah, the dead girl is the friend we made along the way. There's a dead girl in the pool. There's a dead girl in the pool. I don't know how the song goes. What the hell did you do? You already know,
right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Sato's some random girl. She, like, never appears anywhere except for that one picture in the game.
Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now.
Well, if anyone knows her name, let's just not say it. I don't think it's a spoiler, but in the game, they just have 2 Fuyuhikos listed. I don't think they say her first name. I think that's just something, if y'all want to know her name, y'all can Google it.
You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
It's impossible.
Shut up. I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the anime in any capacity. We're not there yet. Let's get through the game. We're not going to talk about the anime at all.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool
Welcome back.
serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Now, why am I on the screen? Why am I making my appearance?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Who? Who's gonna discover the truth?
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Oh, yeah, maybe don't Google the name. Maybe just like... maybe don't Google the name, but maybe just kind of like, the name's not important for us to know.
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive.
She has a first name, I'm sure, but it's not important to us, so we don't need to know it.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I know, that blood, that drip is staying
I
there.
intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go. Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body.
Yeah, they really are just standing here for a while.
Hurry.
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan.
Oh my god.
You better escape.
So, how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I just couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master.
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I'll just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Echo.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master.
Uh-oh.
Oh my, so this is how it turned out.
Bad.
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. I know, very you_you. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions.
Why you?
There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with the heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Huh?
Young master.
You have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. But for you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so.
I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
Win a fist fight against Peko, not a single chance on Earth. Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. And I'm sorry for what I've done to you all too. It may be selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
I know, I love Peko. Of course. Peko. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So...
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool, Peko Pekoyama, who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's so sad. That's it. How many times do you have to keep... I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin. The punishment time brimming with despair. Jeez, why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama.
Why?
You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
I've prepared a special punishment for you. I never needed a sword or a shield. I'm getting so sad. I'm like, I can't let the tears go. I can't let the tears fall.
So... you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
I know, where's the ultimate therapist when you need it?
You just needed to be yourself. I never
Oh!
wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids.
Let's go! It's punishment
so sad.
time!
Please, Peko. Don't go. I need you. Don't
I know,
leave
this
me.
is so sad. Young master.
Young master.
Thank God she's voicing these lines now. Oh. I know. Oh my God. So many times watching this. Hi, Jess. Good morning. We're at the end of the trial. Oh. That one's so sad. I feel like that has to be like one of the saddest. Like, no one say other sad ones, but I feel like that one's a really sad one. One woman army. No one say sad ones that we haven't seen yet, but that one's so sad. Slay. He. Oh! I'm a little sent by him being a paper doll. I'm a little sent by him being a paper doll. Oh, so sorry. Oh. Oh, don't talk to me. It's so sad. Ah! This cannot be. Even Fuyuhiko? This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes? You bastard! What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that? As RuPaul once said, they're falling like they're dominoes. Make believe and let it be the reason. The hell is wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed, and I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
isn't that right?
It's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to bright and shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Do you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Not yet. He's still alive. What?
Everyone.
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
Serious?
Fuyuhiko! I'm not your stepping stool, Nagito. Hi, Cartman. Hello, I hope your day is going good. Don't use me as a stepping stool for hope. Frantically, rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side.
He's still breathing.
Oh my god.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him!
Mikan, get to work!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
I know Mikan Ultimate Nurse.
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
I don't unwrap yourself, wrap him! Serves him right.
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't.
A surprise order. I know. Like, he's just sitting here coughing up his blood for a second, not dead. And everyone's like, oh man, R.I.P. Oh, gonna miss him.
What the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong.
It's your duty to save him. Duty?
Hey.
Because it's written in the school trip rules. Yes, let's use these rules. If the Blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If only the Blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey.
But you should be able to do it. I don't want to. He's like, I know these fucking rules like the back of my hand. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. Or as Mahiru would say, jeez.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So...
Fine then, I'll say knife. I don't have the stick. Really?
Like...
Huh, I was actually gonna do this all along, so I'm already prepared for this. Huh? Prepared? And that was when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer. Oh my god.
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Not Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patient.
I thought that said panties, and I was like, what?
We gotta get this patient
That
to the
makes so much more
Monokuma Hospital
sense.
ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat.
Stat, Bob.
So, I'll see you later.
Not the panties. I know, I was like, oh. That makes a lot more sense, though. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. I would trust this doctor. I would too.
Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
I know, shouldn't be kind of gone with. It can't be helped. It's not like there's any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know.
However,
Mahiru caused his sister's death. I think all is fine and fair in the universe. However, we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting as if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I need him to stir the pot! I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! Cartman, thank you for the 100 bits. To have a fire engine truck like in the first game. Yeah, we all know what those fire engine trucks be doing. Thank you for this 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. We're rolling. We're rolling. And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will happen to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Oh my god, there's a Rickroll one. Oh my god. I love Little Simsy so much. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. I am mesmerized by this. I am sent. She is cartwheeling. I think eventually I will get a me cartwheeling, but for now, she will cartwheel for me. 50 is left until what? Queen. Diaper baby.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Is she talking to me?
4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them.
Yes, we have eyes. We can see.
Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape.
Oh.
For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair?
I don't know, Monami.
I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Oh my god, she's monologuing, Your Honor.
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Resurrection?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event
Continuation?
That cannot be allowed. We must
I
prevent
know.
that by any means necessary.
Honestly, if June comes back, maybe we could have it happen.
Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means.
I thought it was going to be any means necessary.
For the sake of a future filled with hope.
Chapter 2. Ya done! The girls are girling again! Sea and punishment. Sin and coconuts. My coconuts. Does this game have multiple endings? No. It does not. Some Danganronpa know-it-alls like to say that the first game has multiple endings. However, it forces you to go back to a different point and like pick the right choice. So like technically it's like, ooh, alternate timeline, but does not happen. So these are all the Danganronpa games are linear stories, and everyone's playthrough will conclude the same way. So there, well, except for Danganronpa S, that's like a spin-off game. I don't even know if that's a thing. Yeah, like a lot of people will say the first game has multiple endings, but it's like if one of them's a wrong ending, that forces you back to where you were to make the right choice. Because it's Makoto being like, it would be awful if that happened, And then, yeah. But like, it's fun to see it for just like the bonus content of it, but like, no one's gonna stop their game there and be like, okay, I'm done. Those people are dumb and annoying. No offense if anyone in chat said that. I think you're just... Yeah, no offense if anyone here said that, but stop telling people wrong information. It's a linear story. It's a linear story with one ending. Just a bonus scene you can see. We are not going to answer the question of who we wish dies next. That is not what we're answering, because... Yeah. No. That's just asking for someone who's played the game to be like, I think this person's gonna die next. Like, no, that's not a productive conversation starter at all. No one's here, right? Oh my god. Causing a rock. Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. Good morning.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School
Jess, are
Trip
you enjoying
Executive
Honey Pop?
Committee has an
I don't know if you're
announcement
playing it now, but I was asking if you're enjoying it.
Good morning, everyone.
I was playing a lot of it last
Looks like today
night.
is gonna be another
There was no good
perfect
stopping point.
day. Now then, let's
Erica,
show some
it is
enthusiasm and make
$2.
sure to give it our all
If you
today.
ever thought about buying it, it's $2. Yeah, I think they should hold hands. I'm not gonna be done here. We're gonna play a little bit of this chapter. I think we're gonna go until it like tells us it's the next chapter, but I do have to run to the restroom. How is Honeycam? Oh, in the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Yeah, a sprinkling of chapter 3. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I could just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma after. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. I'm going to the restroom very quickly, and then I'll be back, and we'll go until they tell us like chapter 3 is starting. Hello, I'm back. I love it. Once I found out there was wardrobe unlocks for every girl. I know! I'm like, that's the one thing that's gonna keep me playing the Honey Cam Studio, is like, I need to unlock all the outfits. I need to get all the outfits for the girls. Okay, let's go to the dining hall. Well, wait, let me save my games to see what it tells me I'm in terms of, like, the saving. Where am I? Oh. They didn't tell me it was chapter 3. I mean, I assume they'll tell me soon. Unless they already did and I missed it. I just was not paying attention at all. Sorry, I'm tangled up in my blankie. Okay. Okay. Jess, what if I told you in regular Honey Pop you also unlock outfits? I was like 2 minutes behind. Oh no, not the delay. Are you on mobile? Perfect rows of hidden Monokumas. You know it. You know I managed to get that last one. Good morning, Sonia. Huh? Hajime?
You insolent fool!
Get back. Who do you think I am?
I am sorry.
That was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self. Your usual self. Yeah. That was close. I was really gonna kneel before her. Mark my words. I'm gonna keep playing it. She's a gamer. Yeah, what could she say? She's a completionist. What could she say? She may be using a guide, but that's okay. Listen, I'm not leaving this game without all the Monokuma. I'm terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That was why my face looked terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like that.
I am ashamed.
I think she looks beautiful to me. I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta! She looks like she normally does, but just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? Yeah, I'm the ultimate gamer now! Sorry, Heather, but your boyfriend's mine now. That's from Drag Race, I think. I don't know if it was Heather, what the name was. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls, Google game guides. I think, well, first I'd play this game. Second, I think there is nothing wrong with using a guide to help you see everything in one playthrough. Good morning, Chiaki. I have to cough.
Hey.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. You're up earlier than usual. Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing. I see. Gaming as usual. No. I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. It's like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming. Or is it just me? I love alliteration! I'm like, yes, gorgeous, gorgeous girls do Google game guides. Girls go game somewhere in there. Bye, Moondrops. Thank you for hanging out. What are those candles? Hajime, you're already here? Hyoko, you're the only one here. Why are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Also, that reminds me, do I have all of the items that I'm going to need for chapter 3? Okay, yeah, I have the item, I remember. And I think it just occurs... Okay, we haven't explored the third item yet. Oh. What's this? What the heck is this? Oh, it's all of our good times together. A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambiance? Yeah, people better start dying fast. That's why I'm like, we're gonna do a little bit of it today, because that way, I don't think tomorrow there's any way I can do, like, the entire daily life and investigation in one day. I'm like, we gotta do something here, too. Woo, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did it, but we should be grateful to them, right? If they... Oh, a 3D. I was like, 3DS remake? I would love a 3DS remake of it. Hey, Hyoko, did you?
Hello.
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened?
Yeah.
What's up? Is it a brawl? Huh? Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos?
Whoa.
What the heck?
Hey.
What kind of ominous crap is that? Is this like something used for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahiru. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiru's photos like this. I'm so sent. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom-nom-nomming.
Good mongrel. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy huge ominous aura.
Something like this.
There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously. It's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this?
No!
Who would do something like this? Yeah, where'd they get all the dead animal skulls from? Are they plastic? Do they just sell them at the convenience store? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana! Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahiru? Could we mourn Peko? Could we mourn a strong, bad, beautiful bleep? Why are we mourning Mahiru? More like Mahi-poo. Disgusting.
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru is not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. She's an empath. Y'all, I saw a Twitter comment. I don't think I screenshotted it, but I could not believe my eyes. But it was this person, I don't remember the context, but they were just like, sorry, I'm an empath. And I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this today. I'm leaving all that in, I'm leaving the negative energy in 2021. Oh my god. Because I saw it last year. I saw it yesterday. And I'm like, no. I'm leaving this there. You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh? It cannot be.
Was the person who made this... I think I know where this is going, but I'm await. Okay, make a note, because I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you know where this is going. I like the one that was like feeling my empath energy, looking at my victim I just killed. Me and empath surviving the killing game because I can sense the murder. I can feel it. I feel their emotion. Mahiru was really nice to you. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. No. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Hyoko, you. I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I feel bad. Maybe I'm not an empath, because I feel bad, but like, I feel no remorse. Pecco's dead. Like, we have other fish to fry. They were split up. Pecco and Fuyuhiko. This is not where I thought it was going. Okay, I was like, I don't know what you think is going where. I was like, I feel like you may not know. I wasn't trying to call out. I've never tried to ever doubt anyone, but I was like, I don't know. I am terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Blue.
No.
Hello. I hope your day's going good. How should I put this? It looks like we were misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
Did you think they were gonna blame someone else for making it? Do you think they were gonna blame Hajime for making it? She was so kind, loving, and nurturing to everyone. Name 3 people that she was kind or loving or nurturing to. Just 3 people. Just 3 out of this entire cast. Because I could name 1. Hiyoko. No one else can I say she was exceptionally kind, loving, or nurturing to. More than anyone else here. Like, has she been more kind and nurturing and loving than Ibuki? No. Has she been more kind, loving, and nurturing than Mikan? No. Yeah, to you! To you! You know who's really kind, loving, and nurturing to everyone in this cast? Hiyoko Saionji. I agree. I can only think... There's only one person I would say she's not been loving, nurturing, or kind to. And honestly, could we even say that maybe she bullies out of love, you know? Maybe it's her weird way of nurturing. There are so many examples I can't pick one. No, I'm just asking you to pick 3. If you have so many examples, you can pick 3. She nurtured the ants so much that they died for it. She nurtured them to death. Yeah, it's a good thing that you don't have to pick one. Because you could pick 3. Hi, Diaper. Hello. I hope your day's going good. Don't get me wrong. I feel sad for Hiyoko, like, her being very sad because her best friend died is very sad. But, like, I just have no emotional backing with Mahiru at all. So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island. No, it should come with us when we get off this island, too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Were you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I'll forgive you all. Except Mikan, of course.
Why
are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent, earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has such a kind heart. A kinder heart than Mahiru. See, even the game is telling us. Yeah, I would simply not be friends with someone who could be murdered so easily.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on. I'm not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Aw, Hiyoko is so adorable and she's embarrassed. She's about to rip her new one.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
At any rate, I hope this is finally settled down. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Huh? Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. Queen of commenting me, I know. She's just so nice to her. As someone who has chickens, I like Hiyoko a lot more. Yeah, see, she just ranks so highly for everyone. That's just like you guys.
Well?
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward, without feeling despair towards our situation. Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid? I don't remember what I sounded like for her before. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait.
What?
What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even more than 1 second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces! I know, the hamsters are so cute. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger to the truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean scent. Daily life. Yeah, Hiyoko has done nothing wrong. What has she done? Not know how to tie something.